Well, they call me Stormy Monday, baby, especially on Labor Day, and Tuesday's just bad. So they call me Stormy Monday, baby.
Call him, son.
Tuesday's just bad.
Oh, you don't want them
Oh, yeah, boys.
do you?
Lord, and Wednesday's worse, and Thursday's oh so sad.
Paul needs a microphone.
Got no
I want
mic.
to introduce you to Sticks and Stones.
Nobody can hear
Oh,
Paul.
no one can hear Paul.
We got it.
I heard it.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I see a red light.
live.
So
We're live. We're hot. We're hot.
Now let's do our introduction. Okay.
Okay. Welcome to Sticks and Stoners, our Labor Day extravaganza. Woo! I guess this is what? This is episode 3, right?
Episode 2.
Yeah, we'll call it a loose 2.
Yeah, we'll call it a loose 2. Our
Episode
apologies.
3 of 1.
Sorry, we're going to release these completely out of order. We'll release 100 first.
Yeah, this is honestly probably going to end up being our first podcast.
It's been a work in
If
progress.
it ends up well, if not, the next one will be our first podcast.
Man, why you gotta give up all our fucking secrets over here?
That's the movie magic.
That's it. Yeah, that's how it happens, guys. Surprise.
Surprise.
So, Omar, back from vacation, right?
Yeah, for a little bit. Well, no, not for a little bit.
I was a little bit.
He's like, I hate you guys. I'm out.
I got a full-time job and it's called vacation.
No.
My part-time job is when I go to work.
Yeah, nobody sees. Yeah. Well, nobody sees the hard work behind it. They just.
That's it, man.
Everybody's so nervous they're dropping their cigarettes. But none of it smoke.
Nobody's posting their
all
their
gonna-
work pictures. They're posting their vacation pictures.
Exactly.
Josh, you need to talk into the microphone so people can hear you.
Am I not close enough?
There he
His head's been so big for the last hour and a half.
Bring
He doesn't
it,
know nothing.
Bring it in.
7 and 7/8.
I'm ready. Ready and ready.
7 to 7, 8. So that's a head
Well, that's a
size,
hat
but-
size.
Dude,
I don't
not that
think they
big.
sell
That's
hats
not that
his
big.
size anymore.
It's, whenever they have those
I'm
extra
pushing 8.
snaps that you can put, it's the last one.
Oh, you know what?
He's got to put extenders on
Yeah.
from an old hat. To
You can
make
get
it
those
work.
on Amazon,
And it
by
does.
the way.
It does get bigger. Mine. I'm on 3 snaps right now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to switch to 2 before
You're
long.
definitely a 7 and 5/8
Yeah.
because that's where I'm at whenever I got my hair thick.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
And
I was
you got
doing,
that thick hair
5'8". Yeah,
game?
man. Do we all have the same head? Here.
Yeah, we've got big brains,
All right.
y'all.
Let's
This is
fucking
the
switch
hat.
hats.
This is the hat swap.
What's that? Yeah.
All right, let's everybody switch headphones. I don't have a hat on.
Oh,
Anthony.
this
y'all
is-
don't even want me
Okay.
to put a
Okay.
hat
Tight, that's a
on.
little tight.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's about.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
man,
about
we
the
got
same
the same
size
size.
now
head.
put
Yeah, we got
put
the
one of
same
those
size.
hats on Anthony's head and
Oh,
watch
right.
what it does.
I don't
Put it
even
on.
have-
Put it
I
on
don't
with the
even have to take
headphones.
my headphones off.
Wow, that fits over.
Yeah, he has a tiny head.
Oh, wow.
So-
Josh's head fits nicely. It's
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
superiority that comes
You know,
with the
you
bigger
guys.
head,
I
isn't
kind of thought I was. I kind of thought I was unique with my giant head, but apparently
Apparently
you
that's the average size
that's
now in
just
America.
an average size head now.
Obviously,
Okay.
because we took a.
Okay.
Well, I guess
took a
I'm not
study.
average. I'm out there.
You're
so-
below average. That means you have a small penis.
You haven't.
It's the Italian in you.
I'm
Tony.
sorry, I
It's
was
the
just kidding.
Italian in you.
Hey, whatever.
He has a tiny head because there's only so much blood and only so many heads.
It
that
all
you can
goes to his
function
dick.
at one time.
Oh, so that must mean he has a huge penis. Wow,
Right.
that's weird, Josh, that you talked about his giant penis.
Thanks.
That's what the legend says.
My women love me. I've never had any complaints.
So we've got some barbecue that's not on the grill right now, but
Right.
I mean, maybe we could talk Paul into just cooking it all. That'd be awesome.
What
are you? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What do you got?
All
Well, I
right.
got.
You
We
can call me
cannot do
Gummy
that
Bear.
on the podcast.
Gummy
Moving
bear.
forward, we will not be calling anyone Cookie.
I'm calling you Sugar Cookie.
That is very. That will be very controversial if you just hear it and don't see it. It could be definitely misconstrued.
You guys are talking about cookies.
What was that movie? What was the movie where he?
Cooks a lot of cookies.
No.
I guess you bake
Robert De Niro called Cuba Gooding Jr. Cookie through a whole movie.
Oh, it's the Navy SEAL one. What is it?
What is it?
Well, we
trying
can
to think.
Google it. Let's go to Google. That's Megan, by the way, in the
It's one
background
where
that you can
he's,
barely hear.
He's
She's
the
filming
diver,
it.
right? He's
Yeah, the diver.
Oh
Take
yeah.
Josh's
What
mom.
movie were you talking? Who was it?
Oh yeah.
I'm the one that brought in trivia. Nobody even knew about trivia.
Cuba Gooding
Put it
Jr.
out there. Cuba.
diver movie.
Cuba.
Yeah, it's
Cuba
like
Gooding Jr. I don't know if it's
1940s or
Cuba
whatever.
or Cuba.
Did I say Cuba?
Cuba? No, you said Cuba, and I don't know which one.
It's Cuba.
Cuba. Cuba.
It depends where
Is
you're
it
from.
Deep Blue? Is it the one with all the
No.
No,
with the
no,
laser
no,
guided
I think-
sharks?
No, it's not with the one with the laser,
Laser
sharks.
shark. Well, that's what makes a badass movie. Is you put
Right.
some sharks and put some lasers
Oh,
on them. and
I'm
see what
sorry.
happens.
Put some
Did I
frickin-
spell Junior wrong, Google? My
It's Jr.
apologies.
Brah.
It's Cuba.
Jr.
Brah,
Period.
brah, gotta get in there with
Oh
that.
wow, look, you can
Men of Honor?
see what the fuck we're doing right there.
It's Cuba.
Is it Men of Honor? Is that
Hey
what-
man, can
yeah,
you make
yeah,
that
that's
bigger?
exactly what it is.
Men of
That's what it
Honor,
is. That's
yeah.
what it is.
My eyes don't work like yours.
It's
I can't see that.
There it is. There it is. Of course I can see that.
Confirmed.
Man, this
Confirmed.
guy
We
at
have Men of
Home-
Honor.
This guy at Home Depot today was like, "Hey man, he worked there. Obviously, he had one of those aprons on." He said, "Hey man, can you look up there and read me that number?" And I was like, I started reading him the
He
smallest
asked
number.
you
on-
to do
yeah,
a job.
a job.
At his job.
Yeah, I was like, "Am I going to get this table for free?"
That's interesting.
I had to pay
Right.
for my table.
Yeah.
After that. That was free work.
Yeah,
You're right.
I might have been on the fence about that.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
But you get so caught off guard, you just do what they say. Like that's a social experiment right there.
Well, I start reading him
if you
the
just
SKU
walk
number.
up and tell someone
Was
what
he
to
helping
do,
you, or
9 times out of
he
10,
just kinda was
they'll
walking
do
by,
it.
Or
Okay,
you
wait
were
a
walking
minute.
by and he asked you for a favor.
That's the worst part. If you're dark skinned and you walk into Home Depot and you're wearing a bright shirt, people automatically walk over to
Oh,
you.
it's just like all the white
And they're
people come
like,
over to you.
You're helping me, buddy. I'm like, I don't even work here.
Yeah.
But they're like, you got dark skin. You know what? You
Yeah.
know what's up.
You work in construction. You know a little bit.
You know where you're at.
It happens so rarely to me that I get completely thrown off guard when people ask me random questions like that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Well,
Like I have to process the whole thing over again. I'm like, bup, 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 rewind.
if
Back
Josh,
up.
Start at the beginning. What are you talking to me?
if Josh goes into Home Depot with a red shirt on, they're like the Home Depot people think he's a Milwaukee rep. You know, they're like, oh look at this fucking.
Everybody
yuppie.
straightens up when
Look
he
at
walks
this
down the
fucking
aisle.
guy
Yeah.
here, like yeah, the drills that go on the bottom. Shelf.
Excuse me.
They don't want you climbing any ladders.
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir? Yeah, they always ask you because they're always super nice to you because they think you're management, upper management.
Yeah, exactly.
The good old Home Depot red shirt.
That's
yeah,
it,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Man,
yeah.
you know, speaking of Home Depot as Howard, what's really fucking weird is because you've seen how the way I go into work, right? And sometimes I'm fucking dressed
Yeah.
up, you know what I mean? Look like
Oh yeah.
very professional, you know? And I'll always stop at Home Depot, like on my way to work, you know? And I'm fucking, you know, I got the tie and vest and everything, you know? And everyone just looks at me like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just, it's
Oh,
always awkward, but
that's
it's funny
like going
as fuck.
going to
They're
24.
like,
yeah.
not dressed for the job. You know, it's like
Yeah.
going to the swimming pool in a tux. Like everybody like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't work at this tug. I
Right.
mean, you are not going swimming here.
It's like going 2430 after a depot. You go into the 2430 store and it's
Right.
like, dude, everybody in there's got like dirty ass clothes on. They just got done digging dirt holes for some fucking horrible reason, and then we walk in there like dressed from a deposition, and you got these like shiny little shoes and everything. Everybody's like, oh jeez, this guy's just gonna be he's
Yeah.
gonna be a total bitch whenever he comes in here. Let me just get out of his way.
For those of you who don't know what a deposition is, it's the most boring thing in the world. And that's it. Thank you. So I'm at Home Depot, right? And I was like, Josh, because
You're not allowed to talk. That's it.
You're done. You're cut off.
Done, cut
So-
off.
well, I'm like, Josh, man. I'm like, excuse me, sir. And I'm just I assume he's talking to somebody else. Right. You're not asking me for help at Home
talking to
Depot.
me.
Like,
Right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then he taps me on the shoulder. Excuse me, sir. Can you read me this number? So I read the smallest SKU number because I've got this perfect eagle eye vision. It's beautiful.
Right.
Must be nice.
He's like, no, man, the number that ends in 836. It's like these 3 foot long, tall numbers. You know, I'm just, come on, man. Really? You can't see that? What the fuck?
He's like, I can't see anything, and they had to hire me
and then
for
he
it.
started putting his hands out in front. He brought out his little walker, and he was blind. That was weird.
Forklift operator.
And then I felt like
Can you believe
shit.
that?
Yeah.
Forklift operator.
I don't know why you were on nothing but right for a little bit there.
Yeah, I like to go right
But
whenever I drive down the road.
going back to being fucking overdressed, when I was in Oklahoma, I was getting ready to be at a fucking wedding, and me and
Were
the
you the
groom,
groom?
me
No.
and the groom were running super late in our tuxedos, and we went to this tiny little podunk liquor store and we were running so late that we ran in full blast. And my cousin, the groom, his only request was that we had matching fedoras on. So we had tuxedos and fedoras on. And we ran into a liquor store in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma, and they all just threw their hands up. And we, as we came running in the door in suits, we just ran straight in, and we grabbed, like 10 bottles of alcohol, and we took them all to the register and paid for them, but nobody moved the whole time we were in there. They all just froze.
Everybody
and we
threw their
ran
wallets
through the
at you?
store, and we grabbed a bunch of bottles of champagne, a couple bottles of liquor, and then we took it all up to the register. We're like, yeah, come on.
You probably could
Come
have
on.
just. You probably could have just said, "Act like you never saw us,"
Right.
and ran out the door. Nobody would have said anything.
Yeah.
Y'all would have been just fine.
And then
We
the
were
cops
never
would have
here.
came and they would have been like, "Give us a description." And they're like, "The Blues Brothers." I don't know.
They were well dressed. They were well dressed, but they had
They were-
fedoras on. It was the weirdest
They
thing
were
I've
in
ever seen.
suits. They were in suits, and yeah.
Brittany, will you give me those blue cigarettes and a lighter if you got? Oh, you
There's a
don't.
lighter on the table.
There's a lighter on the table. All right. So, Dalton flies drones.
Oh God, I'm not gonna get
He
started.
didn't
Drone
want me to
time.
tell it. I said
Drone
it.
time.
I said it.
No,
Drone
it's drone time.
For all of you that like us, y'all are all drone fans.
Right.
So,
Drone time.
drone time. Drone time by Dalton.
Drone time.
Well, they have.
I can't. I don't know if I like it.
What's that?
Scotch.
Ooh, is it
How are we gonna talk Paul?
You wanna try it?
What kind of scotch is that?
How are we gonna talk Paul into cooking all
We
the fucking meat?
we got to give him the info on the meat.
So there's meat in
We're giving-
the
No.
kitchen, and it's pre-seasoned. It's wrapped like it came from the butcher, but I rewrapped it because that's the way I roll.
Cookie needs a 25-minute warning when it's on the grill.
This is your 25
That's
minute
not
warning.
happening. Not at all. We're not doing
Wait,
all
who
that.
the fuck is Cookie?
Him.
And he refers to
And
himself
next
in
up to the stage, Cookie.
Dollar bills in hand, show 'em love.
You'd be a great fucking.
Perfect
Strip club
every
DJ,
time,
man.
Every time.
Yeah.
It's my favorite line.
Good.
It's the one.
And you're
That's
so
They're always so
good at it.
fucking
You're
muffled. I can
so
never
good
tell
at
what
it.
they're fucking saying, but
Yeah,
that's
they-
what they're saying.
They just get right up on the mic and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up.
do it.
It has to be like that.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
sexy.
That's the only way.
Next
DJs
up.
will probably
Dollar
like.
bills in hand, show 'em love.
Everybody
If
can.
they're like,
Damn, that was good.
imagine a DJ get pissed off at a stripper and just play like the song like back to back and just like sync it together so she has like super really long songs. You know?
She's like,
What a way
And
to
it
get
just
at a
keeps
fucking
going.
stripper. That'd be fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
oh yeah.
They just
Keep
them
going,
on the song.
bitch.
What did, I don't remember asking for Hotel California. Jesus, this is a 13-minute song. I'm exhausted.
November rain.
Hell yeah. She just plummets from the top of the pole. She's
The piano
hanging.
didn't even start playing. What the hell are you doing?
Does any of this work?
No.
I can't cover
Test.
like
No.
Test.
Do you need
What
the
are
mic
these
down?
for?
No,
Just,
no, no.
Do you need to, do you
So
need
yeah,
to turn
we
the mic down?
we all.
Josh's head's like this big. He's like, no, I don't want my
Wah,
mic
wah,
down.
wah, wah. That's what it makes the sound. I hear the sound all the time.
Josh's
Sorry.
head is that big.
It just
as big
makes
as
it
Seven
that.
and
That's
five
massive.
His head is this big. As big,
Yeah.
as big
Yeah.
as your headphones.
That's 7 and 5/8.
Yeah, that's way bigger than mine. I got a little head.
You might even be flirting with 7 and 6/8. Which also could be what? Two? What is it? 3/4? What an idiot.
dancing on that.
3/4, Hank. You're an idiot.
On the edge of that one.
Math. Let's go to Google.
How tall are you? I'm 5'15" and 3/4.
Duh.
All right.
Everybody was just inhaling right then and there.
Right. Yeah.
So
Drones.
Drones. This
Yeah.
is drone time.
So they,
Prime time,
they're
drone
talking-
time. It's prime time, drone time with Dalton.
Hey, Dalton. Tell me about drones.
should I do like? Would it be more serious if I talked about drones? No, but they are.
That was funny. That
Yeah.
sounded so weird. If I talk about drones.
So they are starting to enforce hobby, like restrictions on hobbyists. They're talking
Is it?
about.
Does it have anything to do with chasing cars at 60 miles an hour?
And
Oh,
then
I
doing
saw
a
that.
flip.
That looked good. That
Pull
looked
that
good.
video
Yeah,
up.
good job.
Pull
Looked
that video
real
up. That's
good.
I don't know
ours.
if I've got that.
Was
That's
that
a good
fucking
one.
drone going 60 miles an hour?
You need to
No,
have
he
Sticks and
hit 80
Stoners
at one point in time.
Instagram.
The drone was
already
keeping up
on
at 80.
the browser.
Yeah.
It was keeping up. At
That's
80
what we
one
do.
Yeah, our guy this is
Yeah.
his first time, guys. You know, just
Yeah,
give him a break. He's
But
working on it.
log into the Sticks and Stoners.
Do you have to have, like, optimal
Instagram
conditions on that?
on
Like,
this browser.
Like the wind's got to be with you and stuff.
Oh man, just like commit and go.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Huh.
wait.
Like it was.
You can log in on Instagram on the computer?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I've never even
can't
tried
post-
it. I have no idea.
You can't post.
I've never been to Instagram.com
You
on a
can't
computer.
post. You can't post on Instagram.
I meant-
Pat,
on a
then
computer.
what's the point? What's the point?
Through your
Exactly
computer.
what we're about to look at.
Yeah, watch this video.
If I can't post it, I'm not being on Instagram.
See, here we go.
Oh,
There we
dang,
go.
here it
There
is.
we go.
So my
So,
favorite part that he cut out was whenever he almost hit the vehicle. I'm sure he's not going to let us
Oh.
Yeah,
see that. Damn. Oh, and here comes the sign. Do you see that sign right there? Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
we were doing
What?
60 right here.
Screaming at it.
Yeah, so this is a good
okay.
little cruise, man. We were cruising along, but yeah, so they're enforcing them because
That's
of.
Mine's
Don't hit
in
my
the back.
I mean, partially they're enforcing them because of irresponsible people. We were being responsible here. We had a mostly empty highway here, and both these people I knew, but the people that are flying around airports and all that.
What's
stuff.
crazy-
And there talks about like, basically you could strap explosives. Don't do this. You know, what is that?
Don't advertise it.
Yeah, don't do
Don't
this.
do what we're
Don't do this
doing.
at home. This is not safe. You should never do this. But the people, you know, talking about weaponizing drones, so
Yeah.
they want more restrictions on it, plus airspace and everything. So
You were sitting in the truck, obviously.
yes, I was riding in the front truck. So that was just a little 1 minute
Yeah.
clip real quick. But
So can you not do that through like downtown?
No.
Is that like
That right
illegal?
Oh,
there-
he 100% could do it through downtown.
No,
You
I
may
mean,
or
This
may
guy
not.
is 100% capable of it, and he can land it in the back of my truck, and we
Yeah.
can get out of
Just
there.
burn the
Yeah.
fuck off.
Anybody
Have-
knew
have
that
you
we were
finished
ever
those
there.
videos yet
That's
to be able
actually
to
We
do
can
genius.
that?
100% do that. 100%.
And then do you just watch
I've
it at your
seen
house
them.
by yourself? Because if you post it, you go to jail.
yeah,
Really?
like the
Really?
one guy that dived.
No, you
Are you
post
gonna pull
it-
that up?
You post it on a phony.
Man, this is the kind of
Instagram.
stuff here.
So this guy flew above a 737 while it was landing and did a flip and came back down on top of it, which you cannot do. that is illegal, ladies and
This
gentlemen.
is
I do not
very
recommend
illegal,
doing it.
and
And,
this
if you
is-
do, please post it to Six and Stoners Instagram. I
Right.
would love to
Send
see
that
that
into
shit.
Sticks and Stoners if you
Don't.
do.
Yeah,
Don't
we can
don't.
send it to our
But
email
do
address
not.
if you want to keep it.
Don't
you know,
send
but
it to
don't.
us at
Not
all.
public.
We don't want to see you do this.
I want to see it. I
want
want to see it so bad.
What?
Look at this shit. This is the most badass thing. How did y'all keep the bugs
This
on
is-
there? That's crazy.
This is no, this was not.
There's bugs on our TV screen. We're outside. We're outside.
So yeah, this is the
Can't
kind of
smoke
stuff
inside.
here. that
There it
gets-
is. Look at that shit.
How crazy is that?
Hey,
Is that
what
a
air-
real one? This
That's-
looks like a video game.
No, that's a real plane, man.
So he did that, and nothing happened to anybody, and he's in trouble.
Oh yeah, they looked all over for this guy. I don't know what came of it. Let's see
Right,
what happened.
right.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can figure
fuck,
out what
no.
happened of it.
Let's just find out his name and post
we
it to
got
everybody.
Really bad feedback coming on, guys.
That's another video. It's got to be another video.
Yeah.
That's coming from the computer.
Aw.
Autoplay.
Dude, that sounded like a-
Autoplay.
Can you please silence your audio on your computer, please? Please.
Sounded to me like the aliens were feeding in on that.
Yeah.
there.
I
Actually,
think I think they were communicating.
Yes.
Megan, are you filming my bald spot? I don't like that.
She's got a big up close up right now.
So
my bald
I
spot.
don't know what came of it. I don't know if they ever found
What
it.
you
It's
supposed to wear a
it's just
hat
been
for?
investigated.
That's why they wear hats.
Josh, can I borrow your hat for a minute?
So basically, that's like
We
super
know it
illegal
fits.
even downtown.
Yeah, like you can fly so basically what it amounts to is the way it is right now, you can fly over anybody. You can't fly in restricted airspace, and you can fly over anybody as long as they are willing to participate. You know, like as long as they're
can't
willing
force fly
participants.
on
But like you
people.
can't just go fly over a huge group of people like in a stadium, for instance. Because without every single person's permission. In a stadium, you just can't because you have to have like special, because they have special airspace over them when an event's going on. Because
That
they may
and you have to have
They may
insurance
have
to do it.
helicopters or something that come by. You have to have insurance and all that. So
Yeah, if you take some
But-
lady out in the stands, oh man, everybody's poor.
Did-
She's rich. She's rich.
Did I tell you about the drones at SeaWorld? When they closed
when they
SeaWorld, everybody was forced out to the parking lot, and we were walking out there, and I saw all these drones just take off and head into SeaWorld. As soon as everybody was kicked out, they all went out to the parking lot, unloaded their drones, and just descended on SeaWorld.
Or do you-
How was your vacation
What?
on all that?
What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's, you know.
Do you think
That
that, they
was-
went
that
in there
was
with drones
living
to check and
that
see
was
if anybody
living
was
in
left
the
over?
lap
If
of
that's a way to do
luxury.
it,
Good way.
right? That'd be a good way, right? Just go in with the fucking drone
Well-
into the park and check and see if anybody's in there.
Unless they have EMPs and they can just boom, and they all just fall out of the sky.
I thought you were gonna say that they were there to like chase you out. They were there to like
No. They all went into
Run
the
you
park.
out with drones.
like
just-
fucking sheepdogs,
Every-
just drones just fucking coming at you. You know, they're pushing
Exit
you out.
now. Exit now.
Why would you compare a drone to a
Mind the
sheepdog?
gap.
You can do
They're
it.
herding
You can do
people.
it.
Oh, because
If
they
you're-
heard.
Yeah.
They heard. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love
yeah.
it.
Push
See,
that, yeah.
you've got a herding drone that
Yeah,
herds
yeah.
all the drones
Mm-hmm.
within SeaWorld, I guess. Yeah.
Please exit calmly onto the to the exit to the right. It's just this huge thing of swarm, just this huge
Yeah.
swarm of drones. But I mean, what a crazy time we live in.
Yeah.
What like everything. It's like living in the future, man. I mean, like
We are
Welcome
living
to
in the future.
2018.
it's.
I listened to a podcast Neil deGrasse Tyson was on, and
Shout out to our boy Neil.
they were talking about flying cars, and
He's big-headed.
everybody's big problem is why we don't have flying cars.
We
And he
don't,
said
we don't need to have flying cars.
Well, you know what's funny?
I disagree with that.
Anthony and Neil deGrasse Tyson happened to be on the exact same page. And he said, he was like, you know what? We do have flying cars.
We do.
And they're called helicopters, and they suck. And everything underneath them is just blown everywhere. And flying cars will do the exact same thing, and it'll be a mess. And it'll be the same traffic that everybody has to deal with
Just in the air.
Yeah.
in the air.
I don't know about y'all, but
Anthony, you said that? Fuck yeah. Dude.
No,
I'll take it.
Well, you said he was on the same page as him. I was like, yeah, dude.
What is it? Celebrity deathmatch?
No.
I'm good with it.
Yeah. Helicopters are fucking cars. They're cars in the fucking sky.
Yeah.
That's exactly it,
and
but
he
they
was like,
are.
everybody's tripping about not having flying cars yet. Flying cars would suck.
well, yeah. I mean, like
He was like, it's not gonna work. They
I
suck.
can't stand driving around people in 2 dimensions. Imagine trying to drive around people in
Yeah.
3. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, that would be awful.
At least you can get around all the slow motherfuckers. I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, like
Just go up and
up and over.
fly, dude.
Just fly over him
Well,
instead
and
of
what's
or
crazy
under
is he was also naturally talking about how, so when roads were made, they were created one-dimensionally,
where we're
right?
going. We don't
You
need
got
roads.
one way to go. It's one-dimensional, right? And so they introduced 2 dimensions to it, and they made lanes, and so that became 2-dimensional. And so when you're asking for a flying car, you're asking to go 3-dimensional, and we've already done that with overpasses and bridges and tunnels and things like that. And so he said nobody wants a flying car; they want to be able to drive in the 4th dimension. That's the next place that you go, because we've gone 1, 2, and 3 dimensions. The next step is not flying cars.
It's self-driving
the 4th
cars. It's self-fucking
dimension.
driving
That's
cars.
the next
I
one.
would-
Yeah.
So
I don't agree with that because I would rather drive a car myself. Like
I know.
I'm a tire killer. I
Well, so
love
here's the
killing
deal with
tires.
self-driving cars.
Sleep while
Right.
You can
That's awesome.
You can take
I'll-
your
I'll
blanket
sleep when I'm
and your
dead.
pillow
I'm not
out of
worried
bed,
about all
walk
that.
to your fucking truck, and go to fucking Killeen and get an hour of sleep on the way over there, brother. You
But
know what I'm saying?
but here's the
Colleen,
here's the
bro.
catch.
Sip your coffee while the motherfucker drives right here.
Coffee, bro.
Here's
What would be the name of a Chevy fucking automatic car? Like the driver, you know what I'm saying? What would be the name
The
of it?
Chevy driver.
Yeah, no. You know what I mean? If you had,
Right.
like,
What was the
like
name
an
of the
Alexa
driver
or
from
Siri,
Driving
you
Miss
know what I mean?
Daisy? What was his name?
eventually
That's
they're gonna come up with
one
driver
of
names.
That's
you
a
know what I
good
mean?
question.
And you can have a faster driver. You can
Yeah,
have a
because you're
calmer
not gonna
driver.
be like, "Hey Google, drive me to fucking Colleen."
yeah.
Yeah.
Drive me the way Tony drives me. How about that? Burn some fucking rubber
I
on this
need some,
bitch.
I need some Antonio.
Right.
Hey
that's,
Tony.
That's what's gonna happen when they have
red lights.
self-driving cars. Is people are gonna jump into them and say, "Go, go, go!" Yeah.
But the catch with the self-driving car is eventually it's got to make a moral decision. It's got to decide if there's a collision that's going to occur, right? And someone the passenger of the vehicle will die in this collision. The only way to not die is to swerve onto the sidewalk and kill
hit
2
passengers.
pedestrians.
Oh damn! Now a
Yeah.
robot has to make.
And
Now,
that's the
now
thing.
the robot
That's
has
the
to make a
thing. They
decision.
have to make
and
that
I feel like
decision.
if I pay $100,000 for a self-driving car, there better be a fucking button that says the other guy.
eject.
You know?
Yes.
You know what? They were talking about that, and someone said, you know what? Actually, they fear or they've had already issues with like people walking out in front of cars, and that Tesla will instantly fucking hit the brakes on. You know what I mean? So like people are like basically punking cars. You know what I mean? And they're just like, you know what I mean? Like get in front of them and watch the electric car just
You've been
slam
punked,
on the
Tesla.
fucking brake.
Right.
That's why I'm old school. I would rather just be rolling, driving myself.
He'd rather
not
plow him
worry.
over
Yeah.
of his own volition.
I'll do it. I'll take care of my own self.
Give me a Chevy Silverado that gets 2 miles to the gallon and fucking slam it with a supercharger. That's what I need.
That's me right there.
If I can't peel that, I ain't driving it.
Yeah.
Illegal tinted all the way around.
Yeah. Yeah. Window. I want
Limo.
window tint on my window tint.
That's
How many layers can you
front
go?
window. Front window.
Yeah.
I'm old school. If it doesn't have tits or tires and I can't make it squeal, I don't like it.
I'm gonna get that on a bumper sticker.
Man, I wish I'd hit him with some baby voice right then. That'd have been good.
What'd you say? What'd you
You
say?
can go home now.
Oh man.
So you know what's crazy is that Uber is testing flying cars in Dallas. And then-
Really?
Yeah. So they're gonna have pilots and they're gonna try to go to a landing zone. You go and you get in your Uber and it flies you to downtown Dallas from uptown Dallas or whatever, and it lands and then you take an Uber to your work and you never have to drive again.
Amazon hasn't mastered getting a package via self-flying
Right.
device, you know.
But Domino's has that motherfucker.
Domino's, you crafty man.
I would love a
crafty guy.
pizza right now. Bzzz.
And
Have you seen that
Domino.
automatic cars that you're talking about? The automatic car where it just pulls up to your address and it, whatever the fuck, and instead of like a back door on this like sedan, it just has like this outlet and like a fucking pizza. Just
No, you're
slides out.
kidding.
I swear to God,
that's
dude.
awesome.
See if you can
LeBron
pull
James
it up.
posted it up.
See if you can
LeBron
pull it up.
James,
What is
like,
it called? What is it called?
it's
Self-driving pizza.
yeah, go Pizza Hut deliver like automatic delivery car, and I want to say LeBron James like posted it up. It was like a what do you call it?
Automatic pizza delivery.
Yeah.
Making machine.
It's like a cul-de-sac, and this car pulls in.
What?
Looks like a
Nah.
Ford Fusion.
Oh, thanks YouTube. We gotta listen to your fucking ads.
Oh, so I just saw a news report that said
Nobody
there's
can
going to be
afford the red
there's
around
going to
here or
be
what? No.
more.
If we're gonna do YouTube,
YouTube's doing more non-skippable ads. It was a
if you
news
guys
report
want, we
recently,
can log
so-
yeah,
into
they
mine.
make you watch
Be
30
prepared.
seconds. Of
I got
shit.
premium, bro.
We'll just talk
Oh,
over. We'll just
dang.
talk over. Don't worry
I
about
don't.
it.
I
Oh,
don't watch
Mr.
ads.
Baller over
Oh, he's trying to
here.
talk. He's trying to talk.
Hold on.
Yeah, just. No, that's not easier.
See you Saturday.
We're
And
almost there.
Hey,
I ain't coming to work on Saturday, motherfucker.
And
Alright,
here's
hold on,
your
here.
granny panties.
is there any way I can get a beer? Is there any way I can get a beer?
Hey, Cookie, can we get
Is
a
this
beer
the
over
car?
here?
You have to use
I can't resist. What's up, Sugar Cookie?
I don't know.
What's up, chocolate
I don't
chip?
know if that's allowed. I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
That's
Don't
it.
say
okay,
cookie.
Okay, yeah. It comes out like the back window somehow.
Okay, yeah.
That's what Josh calls his wife's vagina is Cookie. Is that why you...
Easy.
I'm sorry.
This is so. Is this the car? This is the car. Self-driving delivery vehicle.
Yeah, but while the clip I saw was not the explanation of it, it actually fucking working, and somebody was in a cul-de-sac and it came into their house.
Let's see.
How fucked up
It
is
maybe
it?
that second one. Maybe the second one with that Asian girl.
Asian.
Yep. Look at my eyes.
Thank you, Anthony. Anthony's going to
got
make a
the
beer
Eagle
run.
eyes. No, it wasn't this.
Wasn't this one either?
This is just like pictures of it, huh?
Yeah.
So,
bummer.
why? This is messed up. How much money do you think they're spending on?
Is it this one? Is it
creating
this little
these
smart car
vehicles?
here?
They're fixing fucking potholes. They're doing it. No, it wasn't that
And a
one
pizza
either.
delivery person, what? It's
But
like
that looks more
$8
realistic.
an hour.
God damn it.
So fucked up.
Well, that's a bummer. Well,
Yeah. Domino's self-driving car. That's
Hey
the better.
Google, can you type in self-driving car by Domino's?
Let's get to the end. Here we go. This is it. All right, here we go. Now we got it.
And I just ordered a pizza, guys. My name is Jeff.
So that's a Ford Fusion.
Damn, Ford.
Start here.
Put your fist in this hole. Do not put your fist in the hole.
Put it in that spinning.
If I've learned
dial
anything
at
from
the top.
Indiana Jones is
Stick
you
your
don't
hand in
do
there.
this.
Stick your hand.
The fucking car made the pizza. Do you see that shit?
Hello, Jeff. We have your pizzas ready. Don't do it, Jeff.
I'm
What if
kidding,
it
by the
just
way. That
chopped
car
his
did
hands
not
off
make
right
that
there?
fucking pizza. It just delivered it.
No.
So that's pretty neat, man.
That's definitely a terrorist pizza. No,
Yeah, but
don't eat that.
The
Don't
windows
eat
are
that
tinted
pizza.
so hard that there's
Dude.
some dude driving there. He's
Yeah.
obviously like, and pull forward, sir.
Oh, what you do is
Cue the car.
you just hop on the back of that.
I'm
thing
not
and
convinced
ride
that
back to
Ford-
Domino's. You get a ride to wherever. like-
Fusion.
How
I
the
had a
fuck
friend
am
that
I
called it
supposed
the,
to rob
the
a fucking
suppository.
Domino's self-driving car?
yeah, right.
That's what all the motherfuckers want to know. How am I gonna rob this thing?
You gotta chop your neighbor's hand off. so you
Carjack
can
the
scan.
automatic car, right?
Right.
You carjack-
Oh yeah, you just put in an address that's just a garage and it just pulls
Right.
in. You just shut the door behind
You
it.
pull in front of him, unplug his fucking battery. Boom.
What if it just had like some panic mode where it's just like
Oh my god.
Okay, so now that we've looked at the future, what about the reality? Which is all they can actually pull off is a bunch of battery-powered scooters sitting all over the sidewalks in South Austin.
I want to ride one.
I want to do one too.
I'm just
I
mad.
want-
You're
I
just
wanna
mad
ride
because
one
you haven't
too.
ridden one yet, and
Hey,
they don't have
you
them in
seen 'em?
Del Valle.
They're
You
everywhere.
have a motorized scooter. Why the fuck are you even?
Well, no,
thinking
Because it's
about
no,
it?
better
I'm
to
just
pay
saying,
for it.
They're sitting,
Yeah.
they're sitting everywhere in South Austin.
You mean
now.
just steal
What's-
it?
what's
Is that
cool-
what you're saying? Just steal it?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
well,
what the fuck?
I mean,
So here's
well,
the thing. This is actually creating
What
jobs
are they,
for our-
LoJack? Do you think? or
No,
something, or what?
there's an app,
Yeah.
and you tap your phone on it,
Yeah.
and it gives you access to the scooter,
Plus-
and you get to ride it.
Plus, if you charge it,
For
they pay you like $5 to
Yeah.
charge one. And so I see bums
But it's
walking down the street
15
with like 2 or 3 of them because they charged them the night before, and then they.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah,
good for
that's
them.
a good- that's a good-
15
you know.
cents a
But
minute
where are they
to
charging?
ride, though.
Where are they charging? That's what I'm
15
wondering.
cents.
And you just
a
drop it off wherever.
minute.
You just drop it off wherever.
Just stop.
You just leave the scooter up against.
They give
If you're
you,
nice, laying up against a fucking
they
tree
give
or a
you a
building.
little rundown
They
of like
stand up on their own.
they're like, please don't block the sidewalk.
They've got a kickstand. They just stand up there on their own. I've seen
okay.
people
That's
just
what I'm
park them
saying.
in their front yards whenever they're done
I'm
with
walking
them.
around and I just see scooters all over the sidewalk. I'm like, nobody's taking that?
My favorite, you see this man downtown.
Is
He's
that
got
for
a
anybody?
business suit
Can I
on, and
just
he's
take
like,
that?
he's scanning his app, and he can't get it to work. And
Oh, fuck
he's
that.
gonna ride a scooter 2 blocks with his suit on and his tie flapping in the wind.
And he can't get his phone. He's like,
Oh my God, my thing won't scan. He must have
and he's like, give me an Uber.
an Android.
You can use the walk, buddy. You can use the walk.
Yeah.
Do you
But
think
yeah,
they have
so
a weight limit?
so that's the
I
reality.
know that's a good
You think they have
question.
a weight limit?
Oh,
Excuse me,
sure.
it just talks to you. You are too heavy.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
One,
would-
one at a
how
time.
It
baby.
would probably
get
just try. It would
stolen.
just try.
5 minutes.
And it would go as far as it could.
What if, like when you got on it, if it was like, "Welcome to Uber Scooter."
Hey, Cookie, why
I'm
don't you
sorry,
come sit
guys.
down
I'm
in
like
Anthony's
absolutely
spot?
loving this.
Come
little
on, man.
mixer
Let's
over
get
here.
you
It's
on this
fantastic.
podcast, buddy. Yeah, come on in.
Come
We got Paul
on
coming in, guys.
in.
He's a good neighbor. State Farm is there, I guess. I don't know.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Where? Where are they?
Right there.
Oh, there he is. And welcome, Cookie. The
No,
we like to call
no,
him
we're not gonna do
Sugar
that.
Cookie for
I don't think that we're doing.
Zip it!
That's
Zip it right now!
That's only when we're talking to me cookie dough.
He wants to be called Cooker, not Cookie.
He's the cooker. Let's all enunciate it and make sure we say it that
Welcome
way.
to the.
That's Dalton trying to learn the board.
Okay.
Learning the mixer, guys.
So here's the
Learning
deal.
mixer.
Now that we got Paul here, okay?
By the way, welcome Paul to Sticks and Stoners.
Hey, we've got Paul here and Sticks and Stoners. He's doing a great job. Megan's going to put his headphones on
So-
because he cannot do it himself.
I'd be willing to bet that everybody's seen the Paul Flart video.
Paul.
I'll bet
Blart.
Paul has not seen the Paul Flart
Paul
video.
Blart or Paul?
I think it's Paul Blart.
Have you not seen it?
No, I don't think any of us did.
Look up Paul Flart.
Yes.
At Paul Flart on Instagram, but you can just pull it up with Paul
Is that
Flart.
Like flirt, as in like fart with an L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yep.
there's no PH in there.
Exactly like fart with an L.
I class it up a little bit with my PH fuck.
So it's the second video down. This guy got fired.
Oh, that's him. That's him. That's it.
It's
This
not
guy
this
got-
one here. It's not the first
No,
one.
no,
That's
second
gonna
one.
miss.
It's the second one.
Go
For
down,
sure.
go
For
down.
sure.
Was the
Second
movie Paul Blart based on Paul Flart? That is
If I
really
would
hard
have
to say.
known this was going to come up, I would
Wait.
have sat in.
But how do
There's no way to get volume on this, huh?
we can't get sound on it?
We can get some audio. We can add audio.
Oh,
gotta
that
have
guy's not near as good looking as I am.
But he's got it.
Turn your audio out.
Hang on a second, guys.
that guy's. Nah.
Watch, just watch.
His
He's
face,
an artist,
though,
dude. He's an artist.
No, he just has
He's
a
a
face that's meant for like
Yeah.
sitting on a pot.
He's
He's
Sitting on the toilet.
he's like the teddy bear of sitting on a pot. That's what he is. He
That's
just
his new
goes,
Instagram handle.
Yeah,
He might become a politician.
teddy potty or potty.
Can y'all
potty,
hear
whatever.
that? Can y'all hear it?
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah. Is he farting?
Is he really sitting on pot?
No, he's not sitting on a pot. He's,
He's
just
a security
standing.
guard.
He's not in the fucking shitter. He's just standing with a farty teddy.
Oh, this is what
Oh.
I brought into the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Welcome, Paul. Welcome.
Thank you. Well, it's good to hang with you guys.
Wait till you see how many views this has.
It's 7 minutes of Paul Flart.
7 minutes? No way.
dude.
Oh, it's
He
a
did
minute
it-
and 46.
He did
Oh,
it.
okay.
Feels like
He
7
did it every
minutes.
day for
Good
6
God.
months. He did.
Oh my God.
You gotta wait for the good ones.
All he eats
Oh,
is
he's
fucking
ripping
corn.
ass.
He, Doug, that
He looks like a corn-fed motherfucker.
I watched
I
an
mean, like
interview with
canned
this guy.
corn eating motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
what
he
you
just
get it,
sits there with a spoon, canned corn, and some mustard, and he's just like mowing it down.
I used to watch Stern back in the day, dude, and he
He's a
had those
security guard at a hospital.
he had those girls that would come in and just fart in motherfuckers'
Yeah.
faces, dude.
God.
And what they would tell them to eat was a can of corn. You know what I mean? If they had 2 cans of corn, dude, they were fucking good and plenty. I mean, dude, there was just.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, yeah. It was hilarious, by the way. You know what I mean? Guys would do anything to get farted on by a hot chick.
Is that like kin to the she wouldn't piss on your gums if they were on fire statement? Like she wouldn't fart on your face to blow out a candle or something like
Oh,
that.
I like that. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I hang out with these guys.
That's it.
What have I
what
got
you've done,
myself
Paul.
So
into?
look, how many views does it have by now?
It's up 24,000.
That's weak.
Only
bro. That's
24,000.
Yeah.
This guy's a fartist. Okay, he is a real
Fartist.
fartist.
He's a
And,
flartist.
You know, I think he's underrated.
Fart. Now I
personally-
get the. Of course.
He's a real.
weak. I thought we were gonna see this guy be like Paul Blart on his little.
That's reality, Paul Blart. Okay,
Well-
that's what really happens, not some movie where
Paul-
he saves the day.
Paul's
This
got the
is
little.
the real Paul Flart.
Did he get? You said he got fired.
He got
I
fired for
feel
that.
so bad for the person that went and sat down in that chair for the first time and plopped all that fart out. Because you know that that chair will contain everything.
Well, and what's funny, I saw an interview with him, and he was like, the most important is to just keep going. He's like, people
Paul's
like
first
it.
time here, ladies and gentlemen. Paul's
People
first
like
time
it
here.
and they want more of it. So my main goal is just to keep doing what I'm doing and make sure that everybody gets what they want. He's like, that's what I'm about the people.
Yeah, well, we all want to know what you've been doing, Josh. I
What?
said I'm doing, but I'm gonna.
So
I
is this what you
just
do,
been
Josh?
watching fart videos online.
Do you all?
what I do.
Do you like to fart in your chair while you watch Paul Flart? Because it makes me want to fart.
I asked Josh how
I-
busy at work he was the other day, and he was like,
I'm
"Dude, we
busy.
are slammed." And then he's like, "Dude, check out this Paul Flart video. I just caught this the other day whenever I was working."
so busy.
Oh, working. Nice.
Yeah.
It looks like Megan's about to leave.
Yeah,
Bye, Megan.
Megan's got the.
She's got
I'm
the
leaving
"I'm getting the
face.
fuck out of here" look on her
Sorry.
face.
It's
You guys suck.
but
Oh, there's a butt tray, but you need to go around the house to get there. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. That's Megan.
Megan and Senius, everyone. Welcoming Megan and Senius.
She comes, or her I don't know how to talk anymore.
I
I'd be a lighter.
guess we'll have to beep that last name, huh?
So we need a lighter?
Oh, beep.
No,
Beep.
Megan
And
and
the
Senius
first.
is fine.
And we'll have to
We
blur her
never heard
face.
that.
Megan's my sister for y'all, but we don't have the same last name because she got married. That's what happens, right?
Why didn't you do the hyphenated name, Megan?
Wiz wrote Insenius. That's so much. That's a mouthful.
That's
bro.
a lot of damn letters, man.
Whiz in. Whiz Inc.
Wiz
No, come on,
Wiz
man.
and
Come on, Wiz
Senius.
Inc.
Wiz
Wiz Inc?
Senius.
I'm gonna start a business called Wiz Inc.
In scene.
Wiz Inc. Incorporated.
Incendrote. Incendrote. That's fun. I like
man.
that one. It's almost like fire. It's incendiary.
If you
So
could smell
Paul, what'd
wisdom-
you bring over? What kind of meat did you bring over?
All right, let's meat talk.
Venison
talk.
sausage.
Yeah, good,
Venison
good.
sausage.
It was shot down on a ranch in South Texas.
Okay.
Was it a high fence ranch?
Yes, definitely.
Down in Uvalde?
Yes, out way south.
That's where those deers are good and tranquilized. I love it.
Oh yeah, man. Hey,
They put them in a
that-
corner?
No,
You get that
Say it.
Prozac? No, I'm just kidding.
No, what the best part is the feeder goes off. Brrr, they run up. Boom.
If you're good, you can shoot 2 with one
Yeah,
bullet.
Those are the ones that you hunt with a bucket of corn and a hammer, right?
Yeah.
You just feed and wait.
Exactly. Yeah. But you talk about good eating.
Yeah.
They got that
Good
Prozac in them.
They're good and
Oh,
lean,
yeah.
man.
Dude, those back straps are like the
Oh,
first thing to go. They're
they're the
so
best.
good. They're
Yeah.
so good. Yeah.
Man, we've got a buddy
Well,
who
thanks
does.
for bringing that, Paul.
Yeah,
And thanks for
thank
cooking
you.
it later, too, by the
Oh
way.
yeah. By the way, old Cookie needs 25 minutes before y'all are hungry.
Are we referring to the cooker or yourself? I don't even know anymore. I'm so
I don't
confused.
even know what's happening anymore.
Josh hates it when we call Paul Cookie.
I don't know. I just don't know if that's a trigger word.
That's a safe word, bro.
I don't know. I'm not
Cookie.
saying
I
it.
said cookie.
All I
Cookie.
do is I'm
You
not
gotta say
saying
it 5 times for real.
What we need to do is give them notice of when we're about to wrap this up so we can eat. Because we can't eat on fucking.
Yeah, I need.
You know, while we're doing a
That's a
podcast.
whole
No, we
different
do
type
that-
of video.
We do that in the vlog portion
because
of the
it
video.
takes
So we're-
25 minutes for
Yeah.
the meat.
Should we explain what we're doing, Dalton? Should we
How long have
explain
you been
this
going?
is
How
a-
long have you
I
been
don't
going?
think
a
so.
vlogcast?
No, we don't
What
care.
the fuck?
I don't know
is a
that
vlog?
it- I don't
Nobody
know that
gives a
it'll-
shit.
We
No one
just
cares.
don't
Nobody
even-
cares.
No one cares
We
what
just
we're
lost
doing. We're gonna
3
do it
subscribers
live.
right now.
Yeah, 3 subscribers
Yeah.
have just bolted.
Damn it! I'm sorry,
Alright,
guys. I'll
Sorry,
go
man.
cook and I'll just leave.
What's a vlogcast?
Just sign on to our Patreon and just give us money for what we're doing because we're giving you quality content and all we're asking for is whatever you have.
You know,
in your
like
bank account.
$500, $1,000, $10,000.
We will send you a T-shirt
Oh,
as
yeah.
soon as we come up with a logo.
Yeah, that Josh drew with the marker.
If we're
Disclaimer:
lucky.
I
It is
will-
a worn T-shirt that Anthony's owned for a very long time.
You could
That's
get
the shirt
Anthony's-
it is.
And it's
Underarms.
been bonus. It's been used as a blanket
and a napkin.
and a pallet to sleep on.
Welcome back, Anthony.
Can we say cum rag?
Anthony Taylor joining us.
Anthony's back,
I had to take a breather.
That was so hilarious.
and so
It's different being in there.
So,
So we're here.
why didn't you cook us some food?
I was trying
right. So
to,
you were over there,
but
and
But
I
did
was-
did
no-
the did the
nobody got me anything. So
that's what I say when people ask me to dance. It's like, oh.
I was trying to get the cook rolling, but
Can you not
apparently
manage?
we had to
the
talk
cook,
to a
the
cooker.
cook.
Or should I say
That's
cookie?
all we're
Yeah.
saying.
Well, we call our cook Cookie. Well, that's what Josh likes.
Are you a griller, Anthony?
was
And
on
can
a-
you beer me
Are
a
you
beer,
a-
Megan?
I
Oh,
can.
thanks,
Yeah.
Megan.
I was trying.
That bitch is quick.
Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe we do need a girl on the podcast.
Hey, that is sexist. That is sexist, sir.
at, at Josh Fulp 1
Yeah.
is his Instagram
I'm
tag.
the one.
That's his sister. It doesn't
That's
count.
the one. That's the one. We had no other triggers, and that's the one.
The reason I'm over back here instead of here is because Josh doesn't allow women on the
I
podcast.
kind of insisted on it.
Megan, why are you
girls.
talking into the microphone?
What an asshole.
I don't understand what's going on right now. I didn't think we allowed women to talk into the microphone, Josh Fulp, at Josh Fulp 1.
Oh, okay, cut that part out.
That's Instagram handle, not Twitter.
Twitter.
Twat. Twatter.
I
twatted last night?
twat from time to time.
Yeah. That's
Gross.
past tense.
That's like I think twote is past tense, right?
I-
Whoa. You sound like fucking Shakespeare, bro.
to twit.
Yeah, we don't twote.
Or not to twit. That is the question.
He's going to.
But we never
He's
twote.
going to twit.
You never twat.
He did twat.
He's twatted.
He did twat, and he wants twote.
He tweets.
He
He
tweets.
tweets today.
tweets.
He twat yesterday. He twoted 3 months ago.
I took a big steamy twat.
exactly the way to use it
I did.
Leave
I
leave
did.
your opinion.
Grammar,
in the,
bitches.
leave your opinion
Look
in
it
the
up on
comment
Google.
below. Comment
Yeah.
section below. Is it? What's
Don't
the
forget to
present,
like and
past, and future
subscribe.
tense of
Level
that?
10.
I just hope that Paul signs on to YouTube so he can leave his one comment that we're gonna get.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. We appreciate it.
All left.
Yeah, he left. He was like,
Couldn't
"I'm
even
outta
hold the
here."
attention of our cooker.
Right.
Let's
He's
be
wa-
honest.
He's walking around
Cookier.
the house so he can cook right now.
Just taking a
Is
piss.
he really?
No.
No. But I said he could have walked this way. What the fuck?
He said, "Text me at 25 minutes when you guys are hungry."
He doesn't text. What are you talking about? He's
So
too old for all that.
Dalton's cruising drone videos.
It was just what
see him-
popped
I
up
see him
there. It
creeping
was
up
just
on
one.
Back
it
to
was just-
drones.
No, not back to drones. not
Back to drones.
Y'all want to watch some news? We could watch some news. No, nobody likes the news.
I think we
As long
should
as
watch
it's Fox
some
News.
tire
I got
killing.
news.
Tire killing?
It's all terrible.
Fox News.
Fox
Fox News.
News.
Hey, live right now. There's a mother elephant rescuing a baby from a
Holy
python.
Do it,
fucking
do it,
shit.
do it, do it, do it.
do it.
Okay.
Make that shit big screen.
Them
Full screen.
hyenas all up in there,
Ooh.
dude.
Hey, have y'all ever been over to
It's dead. It's dead. It's
no.
dead.
So dead.
It's dead.
no.
That is one dead elephant.
She failed. Look at that. It's just.
Oh,
Shit, now it's
I
lion.
can't.
Fucking
I can't.
Simba.
They're fighting
Shit just
over
got
it.
Game
real.
over.
They're
Game
fighting
over,
over it.
dude.
Are we watching Lion King right now?
We're watch.
This is live action.
It's either a
Lion
little
King.
elephant or like a quarter
Oh,
of a
it's
big
a little
one.
elephant.
If you love
he
animals,
just
close
took
your
his
eyes.
whole
Oh, it's a little elephant.
Jesus.
Oh, it's like
This is depressing.
This is
Why
a
are
good video, man.
Dude.
What the fuck?
You know
Am I
what's
the only one
funny?
that likes this fucking
What's funny, Josh?
like
know
faces
what
of
reminds me of
dead
this?
shit, but with animals?
So I pull up YouTube of animals for my daughter Chloe, who's 2.5, and I was pulling up videos, and it was auto-cycling through videos.
Oh, your recommended videos comes up.
They
too.
wanted to see. She wanted to see zebras,
Uh-huh.
and the video that she was watching was zebras crossing a river, and there was just like 10 giant alligators. They just kept going
Damn.
and going, and there were just zebras floating all over the river, and there were alligators. And
Like fucking Indiana
she knows-
Jones, right?
She knows
Just
zebras and alligators, and was so curious what the alligators were doing to the zebras.
They're just gonna go say hi, honey.
That's the way they hug. That's the way they hug.
They're helping them work on their legs.
It was educational, but
Yeah.
possibly traumatizing also.
When
Yeah,
a mama
that was-
zebra and a daddy alligator love each other very
Yeah.
much.
one of them floats down the river. It was
Yes. That's.
what?
I didn't mean. I was standing. I was
More
really
animal
close to the
death
mic.
videos? Yeah, let's go down
No,
that
but
rabbit
yes.
hole.
Let's just go down that rabbit hole for the rest of the evening, right?
Shark Week.
It's not Shark Week.
Yeah,
Shark
that
Week
was
anymore.
like
Shark Week's
3 weeks
over.
ago.
Every week is Shark Week for me, guys. Thanks to the DiscoveryChannel.com.
Did you say you can log on fucking Instagram on this thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it is
Apparently, you can go
There's
to
some fucking
Instagram.com.
videos on there that are fucking.
Oh, dude. What about what's his name?
Disturbing, but good.
What's his name? Hannigan or whatever. The guy that does the Trump videos on Instagram.
Oh, that's good.
Kyle Dunnigan.
Kyle
Is that the
Dunnigan.
kid that does
I
all the
love that shit.
the interviews, but he's plays everybody?
That's
Yeah.
like rated
That's
PG
fucking
compared to
good.
the shit I'm talking about. There's a couple
yeah?
channels on there that are just like, how do you say it? Almost like you subscribe to them, but you don't like. They can put whatever content
You
they
don't
want
follow
on,
them because
but no,
that'll
no.
put you on a list.
You don't report them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're already in. You know what I mean? So you get to see this shit, and you just don't report them. And they.
Yeah.
I mean, not like. I just
Not
watched
like
this-
what?
Okay, I just watched this fucking documentary last night. It fucked me up. I swear to God. And
Did
it was that pedophilia fucking documentary. You know what I mean?
Which
And I was
one?
like, it's not like I'm watching Catching the Freedmans is what it is.
Thank you, Brittany.
I had no idea there was pedophile in it.
Oh my God!
Oh, the plot thickens.
Not the shit I'm watching. I'm sorry. I'm you know what I mean. I'm talking about it's deaths and stuff like that. But god damn.
Would
dude.
this be the inappropriate time to tell you that I get these emails saying that there's like 3 pedophiles in our neighborhood right
Are
now?
there really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 3 in the neighborhood. There's 1 on ranch. They're all over the place.
What the fuck? I thought that shit's supposed to come in the mail.
It's like if you
Pedophiles?
look at the map,
Pedophiles come in the mail.
if you look
Oh,
at
it
a
should,
map,
it should.
it's like
Come
a
in the mail. It's
cheetah.
supposed to come in the
It
mail.
looks like a
Door to door.
cheetah. There's spots everywhere,
Well, I don't know if
dude.
they're supposed to go to door to door.
Everywhere.
Are they
You
supposed
can't get
to go
away
door to
from
door?
them.
And
I'm
explain
so
it?
glad I'm not a child.
They're supposed to go door to door.
Hey, but no,
Hello,
because
my
the
name is
map
Jeff
is
and I'm a
just sex
pedophile,
offenders.
you know, or
They
sex
could rape.
offenders.
They
That's
could
what
rape
it is.
grown
Oh my
men.
god, hell no. dude.
Sex offenders.
Sex offenders. It's all of them. But I mean, some of them are red, some of them are purple.
What?
They're color coded.
They are.
Oh.
I've
Wait,
looked
so
at
for
it.
intense-
Fuck yeah.
What's the most intense color?
I think I would imagine red.
Red.
Are you serious?
I
Is
didn't
this
know
the way
that.
it works?
Dude, there's a map.
It's like a
There is
fucking
a map.
terrorist
It
flag at the
shows
fucking
all
borders.
of it.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it shows thetheir address, and if you click on the map, there's these little flags everywhere, and it's all sex offenders. And if you click on one, it shows their picture. It shows
it should.
picture, their address, and I don't know. It shows the offense also, what they were charged with.
Here's what I want to know: Do they take your picture if you're like, let's say the pedophile owns the house?
Easy how specific we want to get though.
He owns the house, right? But then you rent from the pedophile, but you don't know he's a pedophile when you rent from him?
No.
Are you labeled as a pedophile
No.
because the owner of the house is
Yes. It's got to be where you get your mail. It's got to be where you get your mail.
that makes more sense.
It's got to be.
But what if you
No.
get your mail at the rent house? I mean, well,
Oh
what
my
if
God,
he gets
pedophiles get to rent out houses? That's
What?
messed up.
Hey, I mean, it's a possibility.
They should put him in a fucking
Oh, dude,
quarantine
and heaven
zone.
forbid, you started renting, and the
Right.
cop showed up, and then Chloe comes and answers the door, and she's like, "Can I help you?" And then here you are, like, coming to the door. He's like, Johnny Walker, that's the registered pedophile, and you're like, "There's no way," and she's like, "He's not my dad." And yeah, and then that's it, man. You're done.
Yeah, game over, man.
Just wait till she's older.
Why do you have to
Oh, and
have
they
a
never
pedophile
say
that's
what you
named
want
after
them to say,
whiskey?
so it would go just like that.
Yeah,
Because they do the opposite.
You know what? But she's still at the like barely talking age. That's good for you. You know. So it's the only thing she says that's annoying is no, all the time.
Yeah, she's learned
Well,
that word.
and that's the
a
thing
lot.
though.
get these
When they're
emails?
when they're little kids though, the
talking.
octave that they speak in makes everything funny.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is none of it gets old because it's just so funny to hear. It just cracks you up like every time.
It's probably real cute too. It's probably
Yeah.
real cute too.
Yeah, 2-year-old.
Yeah, like-
is really cute.
But she
Wait till
lo-
6.
yeah.
And they're like,
That's-
fuck you.
It's not until
Fuck you,
she's
Dad.
it's not until she's
That
screaming
fucking
at
kid.
top level that's when it gets annoying.
What the
like-
fuck?
Like at that age,
You want me to
that
clean
age,
up?
it's
Fuck you.
spunk.
Right. And we're not even at the age where they're like, I hate you so much more than anyone else on the planet. Like,
Tell us about the story where y'all went into the caves. How'd that
oh,
go?
the
You
cave.
guys go spelunking?
Yeah, no. We went
They
we
take
went
their daughter
we
for
went
lunch.
to Natural Bridge Caverns.
Yeah, you did.
And we went we went to Natural Bridge Wildlife Preserve, right? You drive around, the animals stick their heads into the car.
Is this the one in New
Right.
Braunfels?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we did that, and then we took off right after that over to the caverns, and they had 2 tours. And for some reason, we looked at a 2-year-old and thought, "Oh, she is totally ready for 2 caves." 100%. And by the time we got, the first cave was just a walk-through little
Oh,
tour.
we're seeing your
Oh, do you
video
mind-
on
do you
on
mind-
the screen right now.
Do you mind
got a
showing the
channel.
video? It's got
Which
it's got
one?
It's got wife and kids.
Whose?
Yours.
It's
He's
your-
about to show
it's-
you.
Oh,
your
that's
video that
my
you made.
video?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go through the highlights. Before I tell you where it all went terribly wrong.
Oh yeah.
Everything
Dun,
went
dun, dun.
awful. I didn't put that in this video. So
That's
that
where you
I
should
edited
have.
that
You should have
out.
put that at the end.
Dude, that
Oh,
could've
I
been-
was taking 0 more pictures. My picture time was done. I was over the whole thing.
We're having a problem with the
Technical
YouTube.
But
difficulties. everybody.
so what happened is we went through the first tour. It was cake, dude. So easy. Walk through that.
Is that
Second
my-
one,
Internet's out. Okay.
the second one they
That's
said
fine.
we're gonna go
We'll be
down
back.
to the bottom, and then we have to turn around and we have to come all the way back to the top.
that problem. I can't
And we got all the way down to the bottom, and that is the moment they do this thing where they shut off all the lights and it's darker than you've
Show
ever.
you the absolute pitch black.
Yeah, to where they're like turn.
That is
Yeah,
messed up for a
they were like
2-year-old.
show like full darkness. We're gonna show you that.
That's good.
Yeah,
So we get
complete
down to the
black.
bottom.
not good,
Yeah,
but-
You can't see your hand in front of
and
your
we all
face.
sit down, and she shuts the lights off, and Chloe just decides that she is done with the caves completely and erupts in a giant cave. There's no light, there's no anything, there's just Chloe, and she is just screaming in this giant cave. And
All
it
echoing.
echoed back and forth, and it was just overwhelming.
Was it a bloody scream?
Oh, it
Scared
was
bloody scream.
curdling,
See,
just curdling,
piercing
scream.
everybody's ears in the
Yep.
place. Yes,
Yep.
I can't even hear that scream anymore.
That was the moment. That was the first time actually, and she made it to 2 years old, and that was the first moment when they turned those lights on, where I was holding a baby and in the middle of a room, everybody was staring daggers at me.
Yeah, you were.
They-
it was the first time in your life you were that guy.
They
the guy
were
that.
openly pissed at me.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
we
was
got the
like,
video to load
okay,
here.
this is it.
Yeah, so let's watch Josh's
Right,
video
so
here that
this
he
is-
made with what Windows Movie Maker or something.
Yeah, Windows Movie Maker.
It looks great, buddy. So walk us through it. What's
Right.
going on?
So we're going to see giraffes. And then all you do is drive around and animals stick their heads
Dude,
in your car.
Those ostriches are fucking freaky.
Right. Yeah.
So they give you food.
Dinosaur birds.
They give you food to
Yes,
feed these animals, or
yes.
do you just bring in like
No,
McDonald's?
you got to buy food.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
So you buy
do.
bags of food, and the animals walk up and they get
What
your
is that,
food.
an antelope?
I got no idea.
What's the rule on like?
We'll get those comments in the YouTube section. That's a motherfucking giraffe,
Right?
brah.
So those were shots that I got while driving. So
No,
from
were,
the driver's
you were
seat.
parked.
Can you? So
Dude,
like,
this
what's
guy
the
is a
limit? Can you like?
cinematographer.
And then this guy stuck it. This is the one that stuck his head in the thing.
Oh, and you got that shot with them in the rearview
Chloe
mirror.
hated
Yeah,
it. She hated every second of
Dude.
it.
Get that thing a
And
fuck away
the
from
whole
me.
thing, she
Dude,
was
that
like,
thing
"Stop,
is-
stop, get it
I
out."
like how you put the seat all the way forward so she could stand up.
Oh
in
yeah,
there. And
dude,
would
it
you,
was like a playground in the back seat.
did you get this music off of YouTube audio music
Yeah.
downloader? Yeah.
Give me
of
some
course
free
you did.
music,
Yeah, of
right?
course you did.
Everything else gets flagged of mine.
Just bring a.
I've got
Like,
to.
donut, 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 donut.
I found out just the other day that one of my videos of and then we saw a rhino, and then
Oh,
I
now
gave
she-
her the
yeah,
selfie
now
stick,
she's
right?
the cinematographer.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, she's
Yeah.
got good angles, bro.
Yeah.
That's cute as fuck.
Oh, that's super.
Man, I gotta
fucking
get
good.
it.
Dog,
Right?
that's cute
I'm gonna
as
get her.
shit.
Did you
And
see?
then did you see
did
the girl
the lady in the?
that
Did you see the girl in the
freaked
back?
out.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
she totally freaked
Oh
out.
man, that was great.
Let's go back.
She was like, "I'm fine. I'm fine.
Whoa, wow,
She was the one that fucked it up.
Get away from me, you fucking goat."
I'll fucking kick a baby out of the way. And get some goat.
Yeah.
Man, y'all could have taken.
So
this,
then
like,
we hit
he's
them
got two
caverns.
Dude, y'all could have just taken a machete with you and had like a hell of a mount for
Yeah.
the wall, like just.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we did the caverns, and that was fun and everything. But there was just a point where Chloe was done. Because on the second one, we didn't get to take a stroller.
Oh, dude, if you had
So-
audio, you could just overlay her total screams over this whole section.
Just
Get rid of
black.
it. Just
Right.
have like original audio, and it's just
Yeah.
Chloe's
Black screen.
screams.
And we're like,
through
Chloe
this whole
loved
last
it. She had a
portion.
great time.
Oh, it was
really enjoyed it. Yeah.
You guys need to get followed my.
Oh, hey, I recognize those videos right there.
He's following, man. It's a follower.
Yeah,
Oh, we're following. That's why.
Oh, it Sticks and Stoners is?
Yeah.
Sticks and stoners.
No. I have.
I'm the follower.
Oh, are you following?
I have a
him?
bit of a following. You know, I mean,
Ah.
I've been putting out content, dude.
Didn't you release that video that got like 3,000 views though, right?
I do have a video that I think is just under 4,000 views. Actually,
Should we look it up?
It's
Is it muffler versus
It
muffler?
might get
muffler versus muffler, dude. You put car parts on a YouTube channel,
Put a
you
muffler
get
sound?
hits.
I'm
You will
I'm
get
still
hits.
waiting for our video to
I
be
think it's
produced
down
to be done.
Yeah,
What,
Sticks
the
and
dirt bike
Stoners
one where
is
you
producing
crash?
a video. Dalton
Or this
shot
one.
and edited
Oh, this
it.
one.
Truck video, bow, 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 with a lot of explosions.
Right.
It's gonna be
slash
amazing.
drones. There's drones in there.
Right, just
too.
titled it
Drone
Yeah.
talk.
S10.
We're gonna blow up a truck at the end, but you have to watch to the end.
Oh
I
god.
flipped that one. I don't have that one anymore.
Oh, you gave away
Subscriber.
the
Oh,
indie,
I
bro.
thought that said, for some reason I thought that said like 1K.
You need
I
to-
was like, damn, Josh, you're killing it.
Hey, I don't have 15 subscribers.
It's 27.
Yeah. I got 27. I got fucking 27.
This is old. This is
This
like,
is old. This
I'm
is old.
looking at an
YouTube. This is
old
from
version of YouTube.
the past.
You've got to be. That can't be right. I'm a fucking national treasure.
YouTube.com.
You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
National Treasure. What are you
There
fucking
you go.
Nick?
You're
Mercer?
sitting
No,
at,
it wasn't that one.
Not that one.
No.
3.9K.
3.9K.
That's as close as you can get to $4,000, baby.
Hot.
Dude,
I
Hot
mean, I'm not saying I'm a YouTube star.
but
just
definitely a
saying.
sensation.
I mean,
Gold
it's-
record. Gold record at
Is
least.
that the resolution you shot it
People
in?
probably
3.9K?
should say that. I
gold
mean,
wall
I'm not
plaque,
going to.
Josh? You know what I mean?
What?
Your 3.9 thousand.
Yeah, we want to watch the video.
Are we
yeah.
gonna watch it? Okay, let's do
We're
it.
gonna
Yeah,
watch
yeah, yeah.
every 3 minutes and 49 seconds of it.
That's a
Just play it in the
Hemi
background.
with a Magnaflow versus
is that a Hemi?
That's not your truck. That one's clean.
That's a truck video. No, that's like a brand new truck.
Yeah. That one's clean.
That roaring sound.
Yeah.
That's YouTube
No,
video, baby.
But that's how you get
That's
hits.
that's not
That's
a
what's
roaring
crazy.
sound. That's wind
what-
noise.
Yeah, that's what gets all the hits. Yeah.
Check out that reflection, baby.
Right.
He watched that shit.
Now his exhaust is like a soccer mom exhaust. Mine's like unbridled Mustangs, like, rah!
I love how you went to the industrial complex to go do this and just
Right.
rub your engine all over the place.
That's my warehouse.
They're fine.
Right there on the
That's
right.
where I work.
That's my warehouse.
I feel like you should have gone either here.
I just got a GoPro. It was like when I first got a
Critique
GoPro.
like a motherfucker.
Pro tip. Pro tip.
I had no idea, literally.
Pro
I had a
tip from
suction cup and a
Megan.
GoPro.
You might have hit 4.
Right.
You would have cranked it a little.
That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. I
Nice.
missed that truck actually.
It was a good truck.
That
Did you sell it?
was the last. That
Way
was,
better than the truck
that
you
was the
replaced
last
it with.
amazing Dodge that I had because I traded that in for a turd.
Did you tell him, like,
You wanna know
listen, man,
why?
you need to
'Cause
give me
it's a
$5,000?
Dodge.
Did you tell him, man, I need $5,000 because it got 3.9 thousand views on YouTube?
Right. It's a YouTube sensation. I didn't even know that when I traded it in.
Now some fucking lucky bastards. got
Right.
it,
Yeah.
Now he's
That dude
soaking
sold
up
it for
the-
like a 500%
It's insane.
profit.
It's absolutely crazy.
Got all the cookie, man.
Yeah,
You got a cookie.
yeah.
This is Jay.
Okay.
This is Jay Dizzle's old ride, and they were like, "What, Jay Dizzle?"
I was there a little bit ago, but it was a surprise thing. It wasn't
Shake Dizzle.
That's his,
Oh, Jay Dizzle for
Jay
Shizzle.
Dizzle.
Is that on my YouTube?
no, but that's
Jay Dizzle
Look 'em-
for Rizzle.
Look him up. Jay Dizzle at PlayStation.com. I don't know. That's the PlayStation handle. Jay Dizzle.
Yeah,
like
Jay Dizzle for
it's like
Shizzle with
Jay
3
Dizzle
Z's.
exclamation 1 or
I
something
got
like
3
that. I don't know.
Z's in my Jay Dizzle.
He forgot to hold the shift while he
Right,
pressed that one on the last one.
But yeah,
gears about right
you gotta start.
I think Paul's hungry, guys.
You gotta start cooking.
When are we
I'm
gonna
going to
start?
say 25 minutes
now. Oh, is it 25?
on my dresser.
yes.
sir.
Roger that.
25 minutes.
Start her up, Paul. Start her up.
Is that
I'm about to eat steak.
No, I don't even have one.
Lay slay to the
I got
steaks.
25 minutes on my drizzle. I'm about to eat
He's got
steak.
to get steak.
Come on.
I got 25 minutes with my 25 steaks.
Hi, I'm Cookie.
That was good.
He doesn't listen very well either.
Name's Cookie. I cook.
Paul, you screwed up. You were supposed to walk around the house.
He's the he's the cooker.
Paul looks over and he's like, "My
Cooker.
walker wouldn't allowed that."
My walker.
Paul Walker. What? R.I.P.
Way
too
to bring
soon.
it all down, bro.
Too
You said that, not
Sorry.
me. I was saying
Sorry.
his walker wouldn't
That-
allow him
I didn't say
to
Paul
walk
Walker.
around.
I have
the
to
house.
take partial ownership of that because that is my duct taped boom mic stand that I don't think started as a boom.
I think this is.
I think it
this
started
is-
as a regular mic stand,
That
and
you
I
would sing
think
in every night
we
before you go to bed?
fashioned into to this day,
Yeah, he did. As a matter of fact, here we go.
right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
It's like a free
Yeah,
concert
yeah.
around here
I know.
every day.
I know.
You're welcome, YouTube.
You guys just log on to our Patreon and give us whatever you think, whatever you think is fair.
10,000, 50,000, whatever, man.
Whatever,
Y'all
whatever you
wanna-
think.
should
We'll
we-
all sign a postcard and send it to you.
So do you,
How about that?
Say
Throw that on top of the pot.
If y'all'd like, we're
Yes,
loving
please.
these new
Official
mics. We'll
autographs.
take more of them too.
Right.
If y'all want to just send us
Who
some
the
more,
fuck
we'll have
is
more
Mike?
people in.
Megan?
Who's
What are we
Mike?
sitting at? Time.
4 hours, 59 minutes.
An hour and 2 minutes.
We hit a good
is it,
solid
We got a
hour.
good. Do we?
You're
do you-
welcome, YouTube. We're going to keep going.
Should we take a good intermission?
I'm good with
for
an
the
intermission.
greatness.
We could take an intermission.
Yes, we'll
This
do
is
a,
where you
we'll
go.
do a pod.
Well,
That's where
guys,
you go to
we'll be right back with the Sticks and Stoners Labor Day Extravaganza. Wrong FFX, but we'll be back here just briefly. So stick around.
NORMAL is a national organization for the reformation of marijuana legislation.
We need
a drum. We need a drum.
We do need a drum. A drum would be great, man.
We need a drum, Josh.
Where's the cajon?
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah, the
Rat-a-tat.
Say it right, cajon.
A cajon
I got
would
a
work.
cajon
Cajon would
for
work.
you.
Welcome back to the Sticks and Stoners Labor Day weekend extravaganza.
Round 2.
Cut
so
that
this,
in later.
This is all the bonus material
Yeah.
for our followers on Patreon.
We
that
haven't
pay
gotten-
money for
Money,
this stuff.
money. We all want to talk about money.
Get that
Yes,
money,
yes.
money.
Money.
Can I at least get some props for 3 Sticks Productions?
Yes.
maybe?
Yeah.
Here, what do you want?
For
some
the
money?
3 followers that follow us, we can get them to follow 3 Sticks
Certainly,
Productions.
certainly.
We'd like
I
to
hope
we'd
so.
like to
Oh, yeah.
thank 3 Sticks
Maybe-
Productions
maybe
for all
they'll
that,
give us
everything
some-
that they did for us. They did so much for us.
Hey, maybe they would,
They have video cameras and stuff.
maybe they'll donate.
And so
They have. They have.
What if I said, hey, 3 Sticks Productions flying out to Colorado tomorrow night? You know, we're all going.
Oh yeah.
Sticks and Stoners!
By the way,
3 Sticks Productions! Love what?
3 Sticks Productions will not be flying us out tomorrow to Sorry. I've got to go to San Antonio.
Unlike
Oh,
unsubscribe.
Man, San Antonio. What are you gonna do in San Antonio?
Taking
We're
my 2
gonna-
followers
you know,
with me.
Go to SeaWorld.
Report.
Oh well, okay.
Maybe
Shamu.
Fiesta, Texas, if we're like, I don't know if we're that lucky, though.
Hey,
Right.
Shamu's a good show.
Fucking Shamu. They don't even have Shamu anymore. There's a bunch of dolphins. That's it.
Yeah, but
Ah,
if you've ever
geez.
seen Blackfish, Shamu is not a great show.
Is that what
It
the
is
drones were there for?
horrifying.
Is that? Do you think that's what the drones were there for? When you went, you were like, oh,
They might have
they're
been.
going to mod-
They might have been some of those.
Or were they there to fucking
Was it
corral
like-
you
so,
out of
so
there?
I
Get
recently
these
went to
fucking-
SeaWorld, and I had to build my own moral bridge to get back to going to SeaWorld because I saw a documentary called Blackfish, and it was the horrifying story of the monetizing of killer whales being caught alive.
Oh.
And it was so awful. So awful.
So like, you mean Shamu don't perform down there anymore? They don't have like.
He
the-
does.
They don't have.
He
the
does.
Splash
So here's the
section?
thing. Here's why I was able to go because they still have a Shamu.
The 4th.
They are not allowed to buy any more
Shamu.
killer whales.
That's what it
Oh, okay,
is.
but you can still sit in the splash
Well,
section.
yeah.
and-
Oh, yeah. It's all
okay,
still
okay.
there.
Yeah, but
And
their
what's funny-
Shamu is so sad.
What's
He is
funny
so
is
sad.
I went there and I was like,
Blood
okay,
water, blood water,
let's
everyone.
let's just let's do blood water.
Welcome back to Sticks and Stoners, where we
thing
just
was-
depress the shit out of you.
Yeah.
even
Blood water.
even still when
Like
the
Blood
people
Diamond,
were talking
you know,
about
that's
it,
what I meant
it seemed like a SeaWorld propaganda video that was playing out because they said you'll notice our killer whales, their dorsal fin folds over to the side. Sometimes that happens in the wild too. They were like,
When
it
they
can
lose the
happen
loved
to any
one,
of the killer whales.
it's
It's
sad.
not just because they're in a tank. And I was
He's
like,
always
so-
in the shade.
Nah, I'm
he
pretty
doesn't
sure it's 'cause
need
they're in
any
a tank.
shade, so-
Hey, like so when that gal got ate up by that killer whale in SeaWorld, was the flap over?
oh, he was flapped over for sure.
Yeah, he was definitely not
Full on
erect.
flapped over. Yeah,
Pissed off.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
just
can't have a
wondered.
whale boner at SeaWorld. Everybody's too
right.
sad.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see a smoke.
When Dalton calls Josh out. Oh, those smoke rings suck.
That wasn't a
Those are
smoke.
tiny
It's wind.
ring.
There's wind.
Hey,
Hey, you need to go deeper with the smoke.
Yeah.
I did my best. I did my best.
Hey,
You blow smoke rings like a little bitch.
Because I put myself out there. I went vulnerable, and I said, okay, these guys won't judge me.
Oh,
They're gonna give me props.
You're amongst the hardest judges.
those are
I can do
cock
better,
rings
and I'm not even going
comparison
to.
to the smoke rings that we want.
Hey, Josh, can I borrow your lighter?
Yes. No. Oh, I wouldn't give him a lighter either
I
after
don't,
him
I don't.
talking to you
But
like
it's-
that.
It's not because I don't even have one.
Together.
Okay, so we're getting some
Look at
double
this,
team
look at
action.
this.
For those of you that
cigarettes on
Two
one.
dudes,
For those
two
of
dudes,
you
one
that-
lighter.
Yeah.
Oh,
For those of you that weren't watching,
I hope that's not on camera.
Omar and Hank just went tip to tip, and it got pretty hot. I'll tell you.
That was a
Yeah.
hot flame.
hot,
That's the
hot.
hottest flame I've seen.
O-
tonight.
Omar's
There
was
you
a
go.
little longer than mine too. That's what's
Well,
really
that
weird.
grill was pretty hot tonight, but that was a pretty
Yeah.
hot flame.
Pulled it off.
What all did we cook? What did y'all? What was? Is there anything left on there?
Strip steak?
No, there's 3 steaks
Ribeye?
left.
We had some strips.
What?
Some New York style strips.
No. See,
New
you,
York strip.
you portion them out. Because
They-
if I would
they
have
were
cooked 5
flown in.
steaks at once, everybody would eat, fall the fuck asleep, nothing would happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you cook them.
Oh
Chop 'em
yeah,
You know what I mean?
then you
When
eat
people
'em
are
as
hungry,
a-
they'll
that's-
eat it. They'll
that's a
eat
good
it. They'll
idea.
eat it.
We don't want
if
to
we don't-
waste anything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the mushrooms are kicking too hard, and me and Charles don't want to fucking eat, but you 3 don't want to
Hey,
eat.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
You'll fucking stay.
I don't eat beef, and tonight was the first time I've ate a good piece of beef
That's a
fat
good
in
piece
a
of-
long
oh,
time.
yeah.
That was some good beef
was
fat,
good.
man.
What do you?
That's what she said.
You just on your red meat, or you're vegetarian? Or?
No. I just eat like
I
wild
prefer
game.
zucchini.
Ah, yeah.
That's the
Okay.
best way to do
Oh
it.
yeah.
Well,
That
guys,
is-
I prefer zucchini and squash.
What do you call
personally,
that? It's got to
but-
have a name.
A wild game eater.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Amen, brother.
I'm all running through my head. I'm like, is that paleo? I don't know. Is that?
Like the
There's gotta
real
be some
fucking-
hipster name for that, right?
Yeah.
Paleo.
Is that paleo? I don't know.
Yeah, that's like 50%
Well,
paleo.
it
Is that the
50%
caveman diet? I don't know.
It depends on how
Brittany's
old.
rocking-
Yeah, it depends on how old the deer was.
Brittany's rocking the Snapchat glasses over
Yeah.
there. I can see the.
that's
I can see the
yeah,
little.
No.
Going live on
ring going.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Hey, those looks like some of those computer glasses.
From the computer.
Yeah, they have the computer inside of them.
The Google Glass.
Is that what those are called? Google
Where
Glass?
they recognize everybody's name
Yeah.
and face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can be like, hey, Josh,
Oh.
I recognize you, obviously.
Oh my God! I
Like, who
think
the
I'm
fuck are
under.
you, dude?
I've been under surveillance.
The government's watching us through glasses.
Through really
what
awkward
we
looking
do.
glasses.
through Brittany's glasses.
That's why we do podcasts, is so that someone in the NSA has to waste all their fucking time listening to
Listen
shit
to
like
this.
this.
Yeah, our second subscriber, the NSA.
We're just clogging up the airwaves.
NSA, don't be a ghost follower, baby.
Hey,
Come
and
on.
I
now.
Give us a like and subscribe. What's
Give us a
up?
like and
baby, thumbs
subscribe.
up,
Come
baby.
on,
Maybe even
man.
a share if we're lucky.
Oh, we're all on a list.
Yeah, like a do not listen list.
Like-
They're just like, okay, there's no point. There's no.
Oh shit.
throw these guys in fall.
Are these guys a threat?
Yeah.
Possibly, but don't even waste your time.
I don't think they're ever gonna make it off their back porch.
No.
They're only a threat amongst themselves.
Yeah. Yes. But seriously, like and subscribe. We would really appreciate
That would
we
be
would really
awesome.
appreciate it because
We love the shield. We love the shield. All
we love you
agents love
guys.
the shield.
Y'all are
Yeah,
great.
we
Y'all are
want to
great.
keep it going too.
Don't
you
forget
know.
to share. Don't forget
Yeah.
to share.
Freedom
to all
isn't
your
free.
million subscribers. You know how many people fucking follow the NSA?
yeah, if we could get
America. Everyone.
God.
if we could get half of the NSA's subscribers to follow us, that would just
We'd
be.
all
We
be
might
in
get a
jail.
sponsor.
Yeah.
Look them up. Look
Hey,
up
we
the NSA. How
subscribe
many
to the
followers do
NSA?
they have right now?
Let's
Hey,
subscribe
is
to
anybody else
NSA.
watching me chase this fly around the
Yeah.
screen with the mouse?
Oh,
All
man.
right.
Nobody else in the
Good case.
podcast.
Good case.
Sorry, I have some. I have
Find
a-
the NSA.
Hey, the
I'm-
fly
NSA,
looks
we're
like the
looking it up.
flies.
We're looking up
winning.
the NSA.
DM the NSA and ask if they follow for a follow. DM them. DM them right now.
Follow for follow? Question mark.
Follow hell.
Does NSA have, like, what am I looking up for NSA?
NSA.com.
.gov.
Dub
Hello.
Fuck, what an idiot.
No.
NSA.com is a
Look up-
porn site.
He's like, no, I'm not typing .gov anything.
Look up NSA followers or NSA Twitter followers.
Why didn't look it up on YouTube? NSA on YouTube.
NSA doesn't have a fucking YouTube?
They might. They might. They might.
They watch
we
you,
don't
you
know.
motherfucker.
It's
You don't
probably
want
fake.
this.
It's a mirror. It's a mirror, and it's using your own camera looking right back at
Do
you.
not log in.
You dumbass.
Do not log
One
into the
channel,
NSA.
So they're like a total like
They have 470,000 followers.
Well, look, total bot site though. Look, 118. They're only following 118. What is it like, Donald Trump?
Oh, they're following all of us.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
The list is 470,000 strong.
And they only have 7 likes. How disappointing.
I buy that. I buy that.
I buy that
buy
part.
that.
Okay.
Give them a like. Give
That's
them a
what
like.
makes
Give them a like, right?
Yeah.
What you don't understand is if you
I have
like
to
them,
find out.
they will show up.
No.
That's why they only have 7 for 500,000.
I want to know, were we
We're about-
number
tricked me.
7?
No.
We're about to see 2 black Suburbans pull
wanna-
up and take us all.
You want to
out.
see some really awesome drones?
Giving us gift
Like and
certificates.
subscribe.
Hey, thanks for liking the NSA. Here you go. Enjoy $10 at Chili's in Bastrop.
We know you go there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but $10 don't
Here's
get you
20 for
nowhere.
you, Josh.
I was gonna $10 get you nowhere at Chili's,
Man,
man.
that's just a margarita, man.
Yeah.
That they made 3 days ago.
So, and they say not likely on that.
No, not at all. Fuck that.
Not
Get out of there. What are you doing there?
Oh my God,
Get
back
out
up,
of
back
there.
Why are we still there? Oh my
Back
God,
out,
they just
back
recorded
out,
everything.
There is a fucking drone over us right now. And speaking of drones,
Dalton, some of your
drone talk.
No. You need a fighter drone. That's what you need.
I would
fighter
love a
drone.
fighter drone. Wouldn't
Get
that be
a
fantastic?
fighter drone.
I saw one with the chainsaw and one with the flamethrower. I mean, we're talking. What if you could have both? What if you had
Dude.
a fire,
Yeah, but a
flame-throwing chainsaw?
all
like-
you
Chainsaw is
need
useful for so
is a
many
little,
things
like,
out here.
Tree trimmer, chainsaw, a little.
We got Timmy Tim.
Mr.
Coming
Tim.
in hot.
Mr. Tim's
Coming in
available.
hot.
Tim's back.
Hello,
Welcome
everybody.
to
Welcome-
Tim time.
Welcome to Sticks and Stoners. We have.
Yeah,
Turn them up on the mic.
I putted in.
Oh, welcome, Tim.
Tim, don't be scared to get close to that mic now. It's got a spit guard. You can spit all over that motherfucking
You can get
mic.
as close as
Stay
you want,
back.
Tim.
No,
Get
come
all-
on.
you
Just
get all up
inch
in
up a
there.
little bit closer. Let's see what you got. There
I
it
get
is.
right in on it.
Oh yeah, you
There
get
we
right
go.
in it. Well, we got to give you a proper welcome. Welcome to Sticks and Stoners.
Tim, the Toolman Taylor.
Welcome, Tim. So,
And
picture.
Okay, so are we just trying to
and
think of
picture, and picture.
videos that we can pull up? Because I've got, I've got one.
I don't
on
know what
deck.
we're doing. I just have it there.
Yeah, you gotta give
So
it.
We're
look
just
up,
talking
look
into
up,
the
"Staying
microphone.
Alive" bum. Have you guys seen this
Ooh,
one?
I like the
The
sound
bum
of
that
this
sings
one.
"Staying Alive." It's great.
I don't like singing.
Fan.
So what I want to know
Budge,
is,
I
did he
think
do
we're
it
applying.
You
selfie
better
style?
like-
Because
Bum.
you
You
know
better-
that everybody
That's
has
the
a
guy.
cell phone now.
This guy,
Yeah.
Staying Alive, Omar Jackson.
Put
I had no idea.
Batata.
I had no idea.
Oh, you piece of
Batata.
shit, Josh.
I had no idea.
Look at this.
I had
Now
no
we got a
idea.
fucking. Okay.
I had no idea.
We're
It's a
gonna
skippable
voice over
ad,
this.
it's
We're gonna
skippable.
voice over it. Good God. Woo! I like this guy. Sitting in the fucking Sonoran desert right
bet he's
there.
in
What the
New Mexico.
fuck is he doing?
I don't think you're a bum if you're in the middle of the Sonora Desert
Those are Ray-Bans.
with no
Those are
water.
Ray-Bans.
Those are real Ray-Bans. Look,
It's a Bulls jersey with no numbers on it.
is it a Bulls jersey?
No, it's see-through. It's not even that. It's like some sort of like.
Oh, he's getting it.
I love
He's
it.
getting it.
God.
This is not the first time he's done this.
You know he got that shirt from Jersey Shore.
You think you can eat crispy bacon?
I think in the desert you have to wear a see-through tank top. I think that's pretty much standard.
Well, that's how
See
the
if
sweat
flies
gains.
off.
Yeah, that's a standard.
That
I like.
smell. That
I like how he has uninterrupted eye contact with the camera, nonstop, the entire time.
I want to meet the videographer of this video.
I'm glad I'm not smelling his breath.
Oh God.
He's 43 years old, by the way.
It was a hard life, man.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome to the Sonora Desert. Thanks for the Ray-Bans, guys.
Yeah, like we'll give you a.
That's just what I had on deck.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's horrible.
Oh, yeah, it is. A certain kind of.
Did you say Semper Coffee?
Semper Coffee? Semper Fi?
Ooh,
Semper.
that's a good name for a coffee.
That's good.
I was thinking that. Why would
You should run it by him.
I should?
Way to go.
We're not gonna mention any names
No
here,
names,
guys.
no
Definitely not gonna get any fucking credit for it.
Nope.
Not getting credit.
Hey, but make sure there's no stolen valor in it, because I swear to God, you will.
Oh God, there's a
burn
whole nother coffee
them
name there. Stolen
and
Valor.
Stolen Valor. Dude, what the fuck are they doing?
Do not burn us with that. Don't associate anybody.
Stolen Valor and I don't even remember the other one now. Our trademarks of Sticks and Stoners.
Not to be used
Semper
out of
Coffee.
provision,
That would
Ricky
be Semper Coffee, ladies and gentlemen.
Semper-
Semper. I'm gonna say it 3 more times. Semper Coffee. I'm just gonna say it that one.
That
Is it
goes
like-
with
is it like
copyright. Don't use without the
postmarking-
permission of Sticks and Stones Production.
I wanna know if that's true.
Sticks and Stoners.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's my lawyer right there.
That's it. I got you covered.
You're really good at talking fast.
I got you covered.
It's like, we're not even speeding him up either. He's doing that normally.
It's real life.
That's how I roll.
The HD camera will slow down later if they really cared about
60 frames per second.
Call
We're all in slow
right.
motion.
infringement.
You're freaking me out, Hank.
Oh man.
Hey man, I want to see that video where Anthony is, he's, you know,
Popping
burning
wheelies.
rubber, if you will, and you're flying by him with your drone
he took
flight.
off.
Popping
I
that
know you have it on that hard drive.
Popping
I know you
that
have it.
sweet, sweet
Pull it
rubber.
up. Pull up that
Burning
video.
up some rubber. Where is Anthony? Did Anthony leave?
He's split. Yeah.
He's out like a fat kid in dodgeball, fellas. He's gone. Go sit on the fucking bench, man. You're fat.
Where's he got it? Where's he got it?
Good God, Hank.
I love you, Anthony. I was just kidding. You're not fat at all.
Now he's got an eating disorder.
You're
Thank
actually
you.
good.
That's great.
I only eat lettuce. By the week.
I've just been microwaving ice cubes for the last week. I don't
I'm
know.
on a monster liquid diet.
I'm hungry.
I'm on a cleanse. I'm on a monster cleanse.
That would be Anthony.
Everything green.
It's 10:30.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's my bedtime.
Shut up.
Shut your butt.
Just shut up.
Shut your butt.
Is it really only 10:30? Really?
No, it's almost mid. Like.
Oh,
it's right
okay,
here.
okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
should've
I
been
don't.
the
Y'all
Pacific.
can't
No.
see. I can see the time.
That's what the shut up was about.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's definitely past. We're about to hit 12:30. Y'all wanna celebrate tomorrow?
That'd be
Together?
fun.
Look, it
September
just hit
1st.
Saturday.
Yay!
Saturday. Woo!
Saturday. What?
Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up.
Feeling right.
I work today. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Must have been the
What?
4th
You gotta
of
work?
July.
Yeah, but not till 2 p.m. We're good.
I don't know. It
I
goes
didn't
something
know-
like that.
I didn't know anybody knew the rest of the words.
Working on the 4th of July.
That's Tim, everybody. That's Tim.
Okay, here we go.
Oh man.
Go, Tim. Don't be scared.
I wish we had some acoustic guitars over here.
I know. That's what we
That would make
need.
these look pretty nice.
That
You have
would
an
be
acoustic
fun.
guitar?
I don't think it's. Fuck it.
Wiki wiki.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Cookie tune that guitar.
I think I'd rather try.
Yeah.
He can tune a guitar. He can cook a steak. I mean, what can that man not do, ladies and gentlemen?
You can't dive. You can't be a diver. That's the rule.
Belly flop every
That's
time.
the
It is
rule.
really weird.
Robert De Niro made him.
Hey, Cookie, why is your belly so red?
Leaps off the diving board with his feet running like a fuck.
Good little guitar, man.
Sticks and Stoners.
It's a good little. Is that all dust on the end of it?
Yep, it's pure dust.
That's nice.
That's Mexican dust. Oh, African dust. That's African dust.
Like a bottle of wine that sits in my closet.
That's how you get it so
That's
crisp
Gets
sounding.
better with age.
Yeah.
Better with it.
The brittle of the string, the sweet of the berry, baby.
It's that dust-tuned guitar.
It's a cool little guitar, man. I like that.
See, I never heard it played like that, so that makes a difference.
Man, my guitar is awesome. That's what Omar's saying right now.
That's not even my guitar. Somebody lent it to me so I could practice because I didn't know how to play guitar. And here it lay.
Was a dark night and the swamp came. Help me out. It was a dark night. And the swamp came.
Yeah.
Whoa, and the swamp came. Take it. Give me something swampy. Well, old mama walking down the town.
That's pretty dope.
Her daddy walked down the town. Her daddy walked all around, looking for downtown.
But he was already there in downtown.
Walking around
Downtown.
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 Walking around.
Yeah.
That's enough of that nonsense. Yeah.
I really wanted to hear where they were going. I guess they were just stuck downtown.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Downtown.
Shit, I thought we were gonna be in like the suburbs or something.
I didn't realize Paul could sing so well.
I didn't know we were gonna be downtown.
He's all. I love it. Here's a diddly. Just diddling.
Knocking the dust off that old guitar.
Just flying up in slow motion, y'all.
Well, they call me Stormy Monday, baby, especially on Labor Day, and Tuesday's just bad. So they call me Stormy Monday, baby,
Call him, son.
and Tuesday's just bad.
Oh, you don't want them
Oh, yeah, boys.
do you?
Lord, and Wednesday's worse, and Thursday's oh so sad.
So sad.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
That was
Thanks, Tim. That
gorgeous.
was actually epic. I wish you
Little
had your
Elmore
headphones on so
James
you could hear what we heard because that was.
Phenomenal.
So just as a disclaimer, we are fully legally licensed to use that for our Sticks and Stoners podcast intro. It's on video. We already have it.
That might be the new intro.
We're gonna pep it up a little bit for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And Josh is gonna sing you a little dilly here, whatever, talk about Del Valley.
You and I were lovers all in all. Had a good thing going strong, never doubted. Lately, I feel changes coming on. Know that I would soon be gone, and you don't even wanna fucking talk about it. Ooh, and it makes me stop and wonder why people give their hearts and turn around and say goodbye. If there's something on your mind, you better say it while there's time. I'm leaving when I see that morning sky. Ooh, how did we ever come to this? Honey, don't hold me in your kisses anymore. Late nights in the kitchen, I pretend that I still care. We both know there's nothing there, and you still keep on staring out the door. Oh, that makes me stop and wonder why people give their hearts hearts and turn around and say goodbye. There's something on your mind, you better say it while there's time. I'm leaving when I see that morning sky. Here we go. Makes me stop and wonder why people give their hearts and turn around and say goodbye. There's something on your mind, you better say it while there's time. I'm leaving when I see that morning sky. Oh, right off the mountaintop.
That was genius. Well played, sir. Well played.
This is the Tiny Deck concert right here.
That was Tim and Cookie, by the way. That was
Did they tell you how good that meal was?
Hell yeah, that was some good meat.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Cookie's up for hire.
That's www.cookiehire.com.
For you women where your husbands are away.
$100 out call, $50 inbound. Half hour, full hour. We got the rates going on.
That's exactly why you shouldn't have your wife who stays at home all day hire Cookie. He'll sleep with her.
Good, Tim.
That was awesome.
Tear one up.
Man, that was amazing, Tim. That was amazing.
Oh,
It sounded awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that's like live recording bullshit. I guess are we always gonna go again? Let's keep going. I know. I don't want to put my headphones off because they're just too good.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds sweet. It sounds better. It's fucking weird.
I had no idea Tim could sing this well. And Cookie too.
Two jumps in a week, I bet you'll think you're pretty special, don't you, boy?
I know this song.
Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for restitution, kill yourself, you'll never even drop. I need all men singing like women now. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. One more time. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. There's other verses, but I don't know.
Trying to find some lyrics.
I just wanted to hear you guys sing like girls.
Like a charm.
Man, that dude can sing like a girl. Yeah.
You guys are girls.
And nobody even questioned it. It was like, oh yeah.
On it. Sing like a girl.
Everybody was so excited to sing like a girl. Let me just tell you what.
Sing my own words? No. Sing like a girl? Yeah, sure, all day.
Anytime. I personally was excited to sing like a girl.
It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. And I'm not afraid of you running away, baby. I get the feeling you won't. Your eyes keep on pretending. Your eyes give you away. There's something inside that makes me feel like I do. You say all there is to say. Baby, break down, go ahead and give it to me. Break down, honey, take me through the night. Break down, go ahead and give it to me. Break down, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, let's do this part. Da 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 da. One more time. Da 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 da. Your eyes keep on pretending. Your eyes give you away. There's something inside that makes me feel like I do. You say all there is to say. Your eyes keep on pretending. Your eyes give you away. There's something inside that makes me feel like I do. You say all there is to say. Baby, break down, go ahead and give it to me. Break down, honey, take me through the night. Break down, go ahead and give it to me. Break down, it's alright. It's alright. God bless Tommy. It's alright.
God bless Cookie.
God bless Tommy.
God bless Cookie. Where would we be?
This is Studio 7, by the way. Studio Omar's back porch.
If Cookie couldn't cook and sing,
Who's Cookie?
Paul. Paul's Cookie. Paul's Cookie.
I've been trying to put that together all night.
Cookie likes to refer to himself in the third person.
I thought you were Cookie.
No, I'm not Cookie.
no.
Paul's Cookie.
From now on, you are Cookie.
Don't call me Cookie.
Redheaded cookie. They're hard to find. I was down at the bakery the other day and I said, do you have any redheaded cookies? She looked at me like I was goofy.
And you said, I'll have all of your cookies, please.
We said, she looked at me and said, yeah, he's been here all week.
Can't get rid of this guy.
All right.
Man, that was really good, Tim.
That
was
was good, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
absolutely amazing.
Was that video?
Yeah, we recorded
That's a
all.
good
Oh
guitar.
shit! Just kidding. We totally recorded that. See that red light right there over yonder?
That on yonder?
Man, every time we start to stop, he just starts again, and then stops again. I want to hear more. I just want to hear it all night.
Tim, I'm leaving your mic on like
We already did that.
Professional studio.
where you been? I guess I was lost.
Do you know any Dave Matthews Band?
Don't even fucking.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding, everybody.
You know some of the hardest.
Going from this
What about Metallica?
there with all the colors.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I think I can do this because I used to teach. This is the first song I taught my kids how to play guitar. Before all of this I ever went down, I gave you my heart, and then you left town. You were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face facing the crowd.
That's all the words we know.
That's all. That's enough.
What's
We
the
don't
name
wanna
of that
think too
song
much
called?
tonight.
Is that Face in the Crowd?
That was facing the crowd. Yeah.
Name of that song, Face on the Crowd.
That was it.
I love it.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, you were saying wet face in the crowd. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Wet face in the crowd.
A wet face in the crowd.
Here's a sing along. And then I gotta quit.
Oh, this is great.
I hope that never happens.
It won't. It won't happen tonight.
Not as far as microphones and the mix.
Well, I got me some flowers coming in. Got some friends, they call me Tim. You can call me Honey Pie, 'cause I like you a lot. Oh yeah, I'm the real thing. Oh baby, ain't no boy king, no baby. I don't need my mama's money. I'm a real man, honey, and it don't hurt. No, it don't hurt. Got a heart that's lost in kindness, a mind that's mostly mindless. I can hold you up for air. I won't let you down, I swear. I have burnt down my past. I'm broke, I'm built to last. I'm built to break, and that's okay. Got a place down by the lake, and we can go there. Everybody. And we can go there. Why don't you do that again? And we can go there. Well, I know it's hard to tell. I can take you from this spell. I can help you get right through. Stick around like super glue. Throw the bones into the waves. Throw the haze into the waves. Honey, you don't have to worry. I'm built for comfort, not for hurry. That's okay, yeah. Got a heart that's lost in kindness, a mind that's mostly mindless. I can hold you up for air. I won't let you down, I swear. I have burnt down my past. I'm broke, I'm built to last. I'm built to break, and that's okay. Got a place down by the lake, and we can go there. And we can go there. Na 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 na. All you fuckers sing. Na 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 na. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. One more time. Na 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 na. There we go.
Sticks and
That's the way it's
Stoners,
supposed
ladies
to
and
end
gentlemen.
right
That's
there.
the best of it. Thank you, Tim, for coming out tonight. That was amazing shit. I can't believe that we just heard that live. Amber recorded it so well. If you could only hear it, Tim, you still can't hear yourself because you haven't been wearing the microphone or the
I wear
headphones.
hearing aids anyway, so I don't hear.
Oh, they just whistle all the time, don't they?
Thanks for telling me, because my hearing aids don't.
Man, you sounded good. And Dalton's on the fucking producing right now on the boards with all that shit. That was amazing.
Well, once again, we'd just like to thank everybody for listening to us at Sticks and Stoners Labor Day Extravaganza.
We out.
We're out.